Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Brown. We are early. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Musings on what day is it? It's Sunday, November, my favorite month, 2 in the year of our Lord 2025. I am Brown, and as you know, we are talking about all the shite that is going on in Hollywood. Quiet week again. So, should we get on with it? Yes, let's do this. Bear with me. There we go. Internet Help Desk plays Vengeful Sport. Oh, my friend. Early 5 points. Didn't see that coming, did you? Okay, let's get some guests on. November. Great month. Okay. First up, it's been a while, I do believe. The golden reach around droid of choice. It is the mighty Z3PO.
It is I from the VPN far, far away. Hello, boys and girls.
You're all right. How you
It's
doing?
good to be here this evening. Had a very eventful weekend. Well, very eventful week, which culminated on a massive fireworks display at the end of my street. And it was enjoyable.
Yeah, we've had Beirut going off in my village, especially yesterday. I made the mistake of letting the cat out, not thinking that anybody would be doing fireworks a few days early. But there you go, that's me.
Oh, it's been glorious. I love fireworks, me.
Did you see the video of Birmingham where they're just firing rockets and whatever at a bus? It looked like
I don't agree with that sort of shit.
Yes, welcome to Birmingham 2025. Used to be a great place, Birmingham.
I hear it's a bit dirty.
Bit rubbish.
Dirty.
The rats love it. And on that bombshell, it is great to have you on, my friend. Shall we?
It's a pleasure to be here.
Shall we get the next guest on?
Go ahead, do it. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
It is your pal, the channel's very own astromech droid, Professor 2R.
Hello.
You right?
Yeah, doing all right. I thought it was the 5th of November that you guys blew things up.
It is, but our local pub did their display early this year.
Midweek.
We got Halloween on Friday and
which was rained
fireworks on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, Halloween was rained off.
It's been very eventful. Was it?
Yeah, completely rained off here. Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, we got some sprinkles here, but for the most part, the kids got to go out, had a great evening. It was wonderful.
We had so many weirdos coming to our door. It was like it was Trans Night of Remembrance.
Did you invite them in?
Whoa. We didn't have too many. It was mostly kids, but yeah, we had probably at least 200 come around through the neighborhood.
We had a monsoon where I was living, so
Pink's monsoon.
Any kids who were out trick or treating in a monsoon deserved all the sweets candy they could get. And on that bombshell, Prof, it is great to have you on. Shall we get the next person?
Glad to be here. Let's bring him on.
Okay. It is the jester from Leicester, the Star Wars novelist, don't you know? It is Ulysses, or Ulysses 31, what a cartoon. It is Ulysses 69.
Oh, hello there, Brown. How are we doing this evening? Yes, that's not me in the picture. It's just one of my favorite cartoon characters from the 1980s. Don't you know? Anyway, you said that Halloween was rained off in your neighborhood. Well, it wasn't here. The kids were everywhere, I tell you. On the doorstep of the Death Star.
Lovely.
Hours on end, I couldn't get rid of the little bastards. Until, that is, I decided to go and put on nothing but my black Jedi killing Sith cloak and sat on the doorstep with my leg. Yes, that stopped them from getting near the fucking place, I tell you.
And on that bombshell, it's great to have you on, mate.
Yes, if only Darth Pumpkin had stayed away from the place, because he seemed to be attracting them back here again, but I soon got rid of him. The rule of two ruling again. Anyway, I understand that the Mega Geek is waiting behind the scenes, Brown, but not keeping waiting any longer.
Okay. Next up, great to have you on, mate. Next up, Polar Bear, brand new mic, global warming, cigar.
Cheers, everyone. Penny for the guy, mate.
You all right?
And hola, everyone. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. For somebody who just almost cut their foot off last week, I'm good anyway.
Are you still milking that one?
Well, until I can walk again, I
Jesus.
think I'll probably do it.
How is
My
the
feet
foot?
actually do come off.
I do see the benefit of having a bionic foot now. It's okay. I'm on some really gross antibiotics that make my stomach really ill, but I'll take that over a bone infection any day.
Over a boner? What?
No. Boner good, bone infection not so good.
Boner good.
Z's not kidding, by the way. One of them came off in me once.
Yeah, sideways. But it's great to have you on that.
Thanks. Cheers, Hail Chat.
It's a sausage fest this evening, folks. I did put
I
invites
love
out.
sausages.
Yeah, it's a sausage fest, everybody. So one more to go. Look who it is, everybody. I wonder what the flavour is this week. It is old Grumpy Pants himself, the woke from the hip, etc., etc. It is the Mega Geek. It's shit. Yes, let's not forget that one. Let's not mess with the classics. It is Index Diaz. And he's
sorry.
muted.
Yeah. No. It's
Yeah. He's probably eating.
Are you eating?
I am actually. It's cheesy. It's a cheesy one this week.
Can we have some ASMR noises, please?
Oh, there we go.
Anyway.
I didn't celebrate Halloween. I went to see Back to the Future instead. And
Good for you.
Best choice I ever made. Best choice. What a great picture as well, because I went back to the original Neg, and they had it in IMAX.
What?
So you can see all the sweat on Marty McFly's face.
Yeah.
And the
brilliant.
makeup. And the
Yeah, it's
makeup.
really
Tons
good.
of
Yeah,
makeup.
It
yeah.
was
Really
it
good.
was brilliant. Yeah, never
Absolutely
gotten
brilliant.
to see it on the big screen, and getting to see it in IMAX
It
was
was fantastic.
fantastic.
Yeah,
So
it was.
good.
Shut
And
up,
do you know
Fred.
what? The cinema was more packed than the Jaws screening. People came dressed as Marty, and women
Nice.
came dressed as Jennifer. It was quite fun. So yeah, it was really good night out. When afterwards, when I walked out of the cinema, I saw everybody in weird costumes. And
Did you
stuff.
what?
I'm
You
like-
didn't. Oh,
Huh?
Go on, sorry. Go on.
I said when I came out of the cinema,
Came
I was
out?
seeing all the people walking around with weird costumes. I was thinking I made the right choice.
Did they come out?
They all
s-
came out, mate.
Sun and Storm Wrenched. I also went to see The Future on a regular screen.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
it's still a good film, man. It's
my
still
regular
holds
was
up.
only showing in IMAX,
Do you know what? Right?
which was a shame.
There's no fat in that film. Every scene connects
Counts.
to
Oh yes.
an ex. You know what I mean? It's a great movie.
Yeah. There's things that sometimes you'll watch 2 and 3 times, you'll come back to it and realize, oh wait, yeah, there's that one little thing that it ties back to something else. That
Like
happened.
when I was watching the IMAX scene, do you remember the bit where it says the car, Dad, the car, and he walks across, and you see what the living room looks like. The reason why you see what the living room looks like then is when he turns up at the ending.
Yep.
When he walks
Welcome to
across,
feedback.
the living room is completely better and different. So it's a really clever movie. Really clever movie.
Yeah, Spielberg's really good about that. You go back and revisit the movies, and you see stuff that you never seen
Yeah.
before.
Okay,
Yeah.
chat, just amuse yourselves. We'll just let Mega Geek get on with it.
I'm finished.
Nope.
I think we've got a super sticker. Bear with me. Gavin Blackburn. numbers range for sport 149. Don't know what it is, but cheers, Gavin. Appreciate that. Nice liberator there.
Yeah, Liberator.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to do super chat goal, folks, but if you're feeling generous, you know what to do. Okay. Shall we? Good evening, chat. Good evening, we see you. Shall we get on with it then?
Yeah.
I think we should just keep talking about Back to the Future.
There'll be an opportunity. There will be an
okay.
opportunity. Great Scott, Matty!
Oh my God. Did you see her dress?
Yes,
Shit.
many times.
Yeah,
many
who,
times I
who
saw that
didn't
dress.
see it? Holy moly!
Here you go, folks. Coming in
There
with
was
the
a dress.
Yeah. Artist to Phobos, Reg was what, $2. Marvel has no costumes in top 25 this year. Okay. Thank you, Esther, keeping the super chat goal, which we haven't got one, but guys, you know what to do. Pay some bills, you know.
She's definitely pushing it, isn't she, old Sydney? She's pushing those assets, mate. Pushing it big time.
Do you know, genuinely good on her.
Yeah, I know.
If you've got it, flaunt it.
That's right.
Yeah. If you've got it, flaunt it.
She inspires me to push. I'll definitely say.
Sydney. Please like, share, subscribe. Interaction is key with registering YouTube hits, isn't it?
It is.
Thumbs up, comment. Comment will be good, yes. A comment afterwards, folks, would be pretty good if you could do that for me. See if we could get the likes over 100 this week. Yeah, 100 likes minimum if you could, folks. Please. Okay. Tulsa King. Episode... which 7? Is it 7, 6, 7, 8? I don't know. Anybody know?
No.
I think
I haven't watched this week's, to be
7.
honest.
7. I haven't either.
Doesn't 8 come out tonight?
No,
in
no.
In the US.
No, I think this week's was 7.
Okay.
You're the only one who's watched this then, yes.
Am I? Okay.
And me.
Well, yeah.
We won't spoil it, will we?
Yeah, no. It's still a very enjoyable show.
Yeah.
But it's also just kind of marking time, it feels like. Just
Oh no, is this not? I hope this isn't true.
Interesting.
No, I don't think so. I think they've already committed to at least a 4th season.
Yeah, yeah. I heard Stallone say October 28th was when they started shooting. Plus, it's listed on Internet Movie Database 4 seasons.
Yeah, I mean, I know at least there's a 4th.
And
Maybe
Drew
they
just
haven't
made that
committed
up.
to anything past that. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes,
also,
episode
Fuck
7
you,
is aired
Drew.
today.
it's got the spin-off, isn't it, as well? So I can't see it being cancelled.
Plus, Terrence Winter's coming back next week. Next season, I mean. The main
That might be
reason.
next week. I don't know.
Yeah. So, Prof, what do you think?
Yeah, like I said, it's still a good show. I'm still enjoying it. There's still fun performances. I really like the cast a lot. But it's just not anything special this season. It just kind of feels like it's the same thing over again. Same kind of plot. Oh, the having an argument with New York, having it out with Kansas City, back and forth.
This season's just seemed a bit samey, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's not bad, but it's not anything impressive. It's not really getting me excited about watching it.
What did we say in the green room? We said it's not doing anything wrong, but it's not doing anything right either.
Yeah. And I think that might be just some of the writing for this season. Maybe getting a different writing team back for the next season is really what it needed.
I bet Stallone will know, won't he?
He's getting on a bit, though.
That it's not up to quality. He will know.
Yeah, you can tell the writing lacks verisimilitude. It doesn't seem real. It seems like a guy just making stuff up instead of something that feels like it could be like a real story that happened, amongst real gangsters. That's the difference between a writer who's really lived life and a writer who's just coming up with stuff.
You go, ex Flavius X French Rule Spot. Is this true? They have sacked 26 of the production crew.
Don't know.
No clue.
Don't know.
That all
Don't
replaced with
know.
AI.
Don't know. That's me, by the way. Great to see you all, peeps. Hello, everybody. We've got a few weeks left. Come on,
They do
folks,
have a
let's go.
little bit of merch coming out. Tulsa King socks. with
Whiskey
What,
would be a
50-year-old whiskey? Can we have some of that?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
They have a lot of marijuana themed wearable merch. I don't know if they have Tulsa King bourbon would be kind of cool though.
That would be the obvious one, wouldn't it? What about a Tulsa King baseball bat? That'd go down well. Stream killer. Sorry,
yes.
killed it, everybody. Sorry.
On Deadline,
All
it
right.
says 26 crew members, including Stallone's stunt double, abruptly replaced on the eve of the season 4 shoot.
Interesting.
Damn. I wonder if that's
Wow.
anything to do with the Paramount takeover stuff.
It might do.
Because wasn't Skydance getting rid of 1,000 people, employees? I read. Maybe
yeah.
this is the first batch.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of getting rid of a lot of employees. So yeah,
But the difference here is that the 26 people are expected to be replaced. These aren't layoffs.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It has a
Okay.
600-member crew, and on the eve of starting season 4 production, they asked 26 of them not to return.
Fats, Lobber, lots of numbers, wrench was well. His daughter in the latest episode was extra. She can't act for Toffee, can she? The daughter, Stallone's daughter.
She's not great. No.
She's cute to look at.
Yeah, she's lovely to look at, but acting wise,
No.
ooh, not so much.
Oh,
Okay.
There's an interesting. They are doubling the salary of the positions that they got sacked for. So the new positions are posting for almost twice as much money as they were previously getting paid.
That's interesting.
101 Studios, and that was actually I guess they're filming it here in Atlanta. So I think these are people that maybe they didn't feel like we're up to snuff.
This should be the most excellent show that's on Paramount Plus at the moment, but it's gone off the rails a little bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think Landman's better though. Landman.
2 weeks, can't wait.
Yeah, Landman is my spirit animal. It really is something.
I don't know if it's gone off the rails. I think maybe it's too much on the rails, actually.
I think unless they think of something different to do for the next season, really they should have just stopped at season 2 because it is becoming the same thing all the time. Do you know what I mean? So, it's the thing about British shows is they know when to stop. Like The Office, Ricky Gervais knew when to stop. He knew that if he carried on, it'd just be the same thing. But with the Americans, they just keep going and going, don't they?
Ian, there is. I know they're only doing 10 episodes per season. There would be 5 seasons in this if it was done well.
Yeah,
but there's been a drop off with the quality. I think the writing has dropped off, but they're still trying to cram everything into 10 episodes. And as I've said before, if we had some episodes where they just nothing happens, just to let us, a story breathe, it may be better. I don't know, by the way.
Do you think when real gangsters watch this, it's more like Hollyoaks to them?
Yeah,
probably.
One of the things they're acting like this was a huge thing, but 26 people out of 600 is not that high a percentage. and it seems like a large amount of them came from the stunt pool. So
Okay.
maybe they were unhappy with how some of the action scenes ended up coming.
Who's the the geezer out of Tron Legacy?
Yeah.
Who's the character? What's his character called? I can't remember.
Which one? Rinsler?
No, the one who owned the bar in Tulsa King.
Oh,
It's
Flynn?
Mitch.
Mitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Oh,
me
yeah.
or has Mitch done nothing?
He's followed that woman around. Like,
Mitch has
yeah.
done nothing.
Puppy.
This episode, Mitch didn't do anything.
He's been making googly eyes at his love interest. That's been about
Yeah,
it.
Mitch has done nothing this season.
yeah, and he was
Stretching it
my
out.
Garrett Hedlund. He was my favorite character on the whole
Yep.
show, the first 2 seasons.
They're
Yep.
stretching it out, aren't they? They're stretching it out. I mean, it's obvious that they really didn't have enough material for this season, so it's like they're just stretching it out. That's what it feels like to me.
Okay.
Well, Dave Erickson was the showrunner that's getting the sack, and they're bringing in Winter back. So
Okay. Well, fingers
Maybe they
crossed for
can-
season 4, everybody.
it starts filming in 2 weeks.
Okay. And here you go. Dr. Iceman, Wrenched, Evening Doc. Yeah, Tyson's just, what the fuck has he done here?
Yeah,
Just
Yeah,
annoying. Just stupid. He's just become stupid.
very, very
I've got
dumb.
a feeling that maybe Tyson may not be long for this show.
And the boyfriend of Stallone girl replacing him, possibly.
Could
Oh,
be.
the guy that's going to do a face turn, you think? The
Yeah.
son
Yep.
of
Which we said last week. Anyway. Okay.
Terminator? Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that would be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on. That's Tulsa King, everybody. Still watchable. Well, it.
Oh,
Welcome
I heard
to
this
Derry.
is terrible. Is there reports that it's not very good? I read a couple of reports saying it's not very good.
Anybody?
I watched it.
Any
I
good?
couldn't be bothered.
No, there you go.
No, but it's made really well, and the performances are really good, but I just don't care. You can kind of feel the message and ideology just kind of punching you in the face.
Yeah, it's there.
I think this is set in 1962. There's a lot of overt racism. There's a lot of see what happens when you're racist. It's a little creepy, but there wasn't really any hook, and it's also kind of gross. Like if you're into the body horror kind of stuff.
It was,
but
yeah, I've seen it. It was shocking. There was a moment where I just thought, do I want to watch it? But okay, I stuck with it.
but I have to give prop. The cinematography was gorgeous. I mean, it is very well made. There is no taking that away from it.
Well, there's no doubt that the technicians in Hollywood or anyway that they know their craft, they know it very well. It's just the material. It's just the scripts and the ideas and the materials are terrible. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Terrible
what
idea for a
I
show.
don't know about. I didn't see any of the movies.
I did.
This seemed like X-rated or restricted Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I got. Which was
And
we're going to do a grosser Stranger Things.
I think that's HBO. I think that was their business model. Let's do an
Adult Stranger Things.
Yep.
And Ian, you're right. There are people that know their craft, but we see so many shows that are so poorly made.
Yeah,
Look like
we do.
garbage. It really
We do.
stands out when something is well made, like it
Yeah.
like it didn't used to. You took that for granted that it would be a well crafted show.
Okay.
But thing is, though, to do what they do now is far more easier when it comes to post than it was like 20 years ago, especially. So it's for in one hand it looks great, but on the other hand, it's not
No.
much of a chore for them these days. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also what post the color grading and stuff is more likely to turn out. It just doesn't doesn't look as good as film.
Okay,
But
okay, do you know what turned me
Yeah.
off with this? It just looked like a lot of the time they were shooting on the LED volume.
yeah,
Everything was overly CGI, stylized CGI, and I thought, okay, no.
If you look at if you look at something like Quantum Leap or even any TV show, the photography is what they shot when they were actually on set. What you see on film is what they shot, right? They didn't
Yeah.
have much chance to actually, make the color better or change the sky or anything. But today it's far more easier to do that. It's far more easier to make a show look fantastic now than it ever was.
yeah, and they
That's all I'm
still get
saying.
it. They still get it wrong.
I still get it
though.
wrong. Yeah,
There
you're
you
right.
go.
Yeah.
Ashen Prism. Here you go. This is bang on wrenched. Oh, mate. Take me back to the Paradise City where. Take me back to HBO days of Band of Brothers, amazing, and The Sopranos.
Oh yes.
Yeah, the woman giving birth to the monster and showing it come out of her vagina, that pretty much did it for me. I was
Yeah, I know Melvin Deeply. He started watching it and he said he was out at that point.
yeah.
I was watching it and I thought, oh Christ,
What was happening?
Some monster come out of someone's V.
giving
Yeah.
birth to a.
Where can I download this?
No. And then they followed it up with the bullet time shot of the car window exploding. That did look very artificial and CG and everything. That didn't really fit in. With the rest
I
of
don't
the
know what
show.
the story is, but is it something to do with aliens?
I know it's more the It universe. I mean, there might be.
I don't know
some
I don't know what the universe is.
Oh, the clown, the Pennywise universe. Each season is going to be a different decade where they show the progression of the evil spirit that is Pennywise. There might be, usually with him, his aliens are usually extra dimensional monsters. And
Oh, here you go. Look, here you go.
see-
Sword and Storm is he an alien? Bench, by the way.
I
Because
don't know,
there's an air base, a military air base near.
yeah. And I was going to say they generally do sort of portal experiments when you see a Stephen King military base, and it will be an extra dimensional creature rather than an actual
Yep.
space alien.
Yeah, but they don't have to explain all that. It's just an evil spirit. Leave it at that. Do you know what I mean? Why are they going that far with it? It's stupid. It's like telling us that the Doctor was a little kid before you became
okay.
William Hart. Do you know what I mean? Just leave it alone. you
Okay,
know?
I kind of did see the potential of this, but the strong woke is in this, isn't it? It's all over it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can- it's dripping with woke. And
Won't be watching it then.
And you know, Ian, they called me and asked me how I felt about it, but I guess they just didn't listen to my advice.
Well, never mind.
Okay. So what are we thinking? Give the episode a try, everybody. See what you think, maybe.
I haven't got HBO.
What do you reckon, Esther?
I don't think it's worth time. If it turns out to get better, you'll hear about it. You can go back. I wouldn't waste my time on it right now.
I mean, one of my favorite shows is Slow Horses, and that is
Is that a slow burn?
this first season's brilliant. Second season's great. The third season is good. The fourth season is better than good.
The books,
So-
the books get successively worse in terms of having a believable plot
Yes.
and
yeah.
things that make sense. But I have to say, Gary Oldman's performance alone
Yes.
sells that show, and it's worth watching it just to see him.
Him. Yeah.
He is phenomenal.
I agree. Totally.
Okay.
And it's not that slow a burn.
I'm going to give this one more episode.
Is it just me, or is it a bit strange why the the evil villain creature in it decides to show itself as a scary clown? Isn't it supposed to be wanting to attract people to it so it can extract fear from them?
Yeah.
Isn't it
I mean,
turn
if
away?
it appered as Sydney Sweeney, it will get a lot more victims.
Yeah,
I
you want attention.
thought it was into computers, IT. Anyway, on that bombshell, shall we? I think it's a sidestep. I would just say, folks, if you can see it for not a lot of money, or you've got HBO, or you know how to watch it, give it an episode. If you can get past the first 8 minutes, yeah, it's getting past that scene, isn't it?
Yeah, the kids' acting was really good. And
Yeah.
If the next episode is good, you'll tell us about it, right? And I'll
Yeah,
go back.
I will. Okay.
But right now, I'm not going to give it a name.
But all the woke tropes, all the modern day woke tropes in there. But anyway, but that's what entertainment is nowadays. Okay, sidestep. Okay, HBO original IT Welcome to Derry delivered a haltingly good debut, drawing 5.7 million US viewers, landing around HBO's most successful global premieres alongside Hot D and TLOU. Episode 2 arrives early. It's out now. So it seems to be a hit, everybody.
If it's got 5.7 million, that's quite a hit. It's a lot. That's a lot of people.
Do you
watching,
think the season's got anything to do with that?
Don't know.
You know, being spooky season
because
and
it's
such.
Halloween. Well, I think the second episode ratings will give us a much better indicator of how
But
it's
yeah, that's a
gonna
pretty. I mean, if it's up there with House of the Dragon and The Last of Us, that's a pretty solid premiere.
That's exactly why they released it now, isn't it? To take full
Yeah, it
advantage,
is.
try and boost
Okay.
it. When's the newest season of Stranger Things out? Because you think that'd be Halloween, wouldn't you?
End of November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which is now November, my favorite month. Yeah.
I'm happy to see Warner Brothers do good, but I'm not inclined to put another cent into Stephen King's pocket. So
There is that. There's a lot to do with that. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, I've really don't care about Stranger Things now. I mean, I saw the last one. I was like, I was a bit lukewarm with it. And do I need to see them when they're older? Do I need to see another version?
Well, it's because it's taken so long making it. That's the problem.
Can't be asked.
did you see that video of the Stranger 4 season 4 trailer? It's a spoof video that shows them all like 40-year-old, 45-year-old people,
No.
and they're riding the little bikes and they're acting like the kids, but they're all like old people. It's
They
hilarious.
wouldn't have had to do anything for Millie Bobby Brown. No relation.
Yeah, it's like a 2-minute thing, but it's really funny. It's definitely worth watching.
I think what Ian said about season 4, 4 is the one I skipped because I was going to watch it, and then I heard people start saying about how the sexual persuasions of some of the characters,
Yeah,
woken by them, and the girls are girl bossing and things. I just thought I tuned out. I just never bothered to go and watch it. So I'm kind of debating whether to watch that and then watch season 5 when it comes out. I don't really care anymore because it woke infects everything, and I just don't care. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like in one of the seasons, that little kid with the basin haircut, you find that he's gay. You know what I mean? It's like, why? Why did he have to be gay?
Why are you gay?
In the 70s, right? I didn't know anyone that was gay.
No.
Anyone. So it's just they adding this crap in our shows now. So there you go.
Yeah,
Will it get
they
to the
gotta throw it
point-
in there somewhere.
Okay. Will it get to the point where somebody will come out for being straight?
Come out.
Come out. Coming out.
They'll be
Straight.
they'll be
What?
chastised and banished from the town for being straight.
Mm.
Are you heterosexual? Oh, poor you. And on that bombshell, shall we?
Because Will got infested with that creature, didn't he? At one point, so maybe that turned him
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah, that was
Maybe.
it. That was
Why are
it.
you gay? Okay, let's. Oh yes.
I heard this is really bad.
Okay.
Really incredibly bad.
A Netflix series, The Bitcher.
Look at the girl who's protecting the hero.
Well, at least he's on the poster. It's not a
Yeah.
Cavill, though, is it?
Nope.
Anybody?
Nope.
I
No.
tried. I lasted about 25 minutes. There was like 2 seconds of Liam in there. It's all about Yennefer and Ciri.
Mhm.
It's laughable.
What a surprise.
Did I hear on FNT that he's on a side quest for most of it?
Yeah, I don't even think I got to that part. It's just all like everything about it. It looks bad. The acting is terrible.
There you go. Dr. Iceman. Who's the new guy, Wrench, by the way?
Is anyone still watching this? Seriously?
It looks like they tried to CGI Liam's face over like Henry Cavill's performance or something.
Strange.
It was
That's why he left, because
No.
it's just taken over by women. That's why Henry left, isn't it?
The only
Yeah.
thing that makes me want to watch this is the brown-haired girl because she looks very much like a mate of mine.
Oh,
Yeah, she's almost identical, actually.
She lesbian?
Definitely not.
Oh, okay.
I can
No,
tell-
they're in the show they're trying to make her one. Yeah, for sure.
Of course they are.
I've never played the Witcher games, but I've read all the books, and they are so far away from what's happened in the books now.
Mhm.
It shouldn't even be called Witcher.
It was just
Well,
a big
and-
windfall, wasn't it? Big bait and switch to get the fans on and then change everything after season 2.
There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Don P1 wrenched. Mr. Brown, mate. Although I'm keeping Netflix until the bitter end, I'm skipping season 4 of The Witcher. Even John Campion is skipping season 4 of The Witcher. Damn.
And he hunted for Liam Hemsworth, and he couldn't.
Okay. Whatever then. Sidestep. The Witcher season 4's problem isn't that Henry Cavill is gone. It's just it doesn't know what kind of show it wants to be.
yes, it does. It
This
wants
is
to be a
very
disingenuous
disingenuous.
women boss show. That's
Oh,
what it
okay.
wants
So
to
it
be.
does then. Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Yes, it
it knows it knows exactly what it wants to be. It's just not like the games or the stories. So
Yeah.
when you see headlines like this, it's a bunch of disingenuous bullshit. The show knows exactly what it wants to be, exactly like Blood Origin, like Willow, like Wheel of Time.
Do you know what makes me laugh is that every time they have something like this on X or the internet, they never say the word woke. Right? To sum
we
this
go.
up.
Here we go.
No, it's true. To sum this show
Go
up,
on, Ian. Go on.
it's being attacked by the woke. That is the reason. Saying all this crap like the Witcher season 4 has
The
problems.
woke.
No, it's because it's fucking woke. That's
You
it.
sounded
Do you know what I mean?
like, when you went the woke, you sounded a bit like
Woke.
Michael Caine.
They're
Like,
woke.
okay.
Do you know
They're
what I'm
woke.
saying? They're
Blow
woke.
that bloody woke off.
But it's true, isn't it? I mean, all this crap, all these excuses they're making for DC, Marvel, Star Trek, Doctor Who,
They're
nobody
woke.
said the reason why it failed is because of the freaking woke. No one. I don't know why, but there you go. Actually, I do know why.
Why, Ian?
Because they're for the woke. That's why.
They're
People writing this
woke.
stuff is for the woke.
It's
They're,
the woke.
they're woke.
The bloody woke.
Not a lot of people know that.
There are some fantasy stories that you could consider overly diverse and maybe woke, but still well written. It's not that it's woke. It's that it's only woke. There's no other redeeming qualities.
Hey, look who it is, everybody. Channel favourites. Velma Dinklage in the chat, wrenched. And Mr. Brown Lions. That's moi. Is there any bumming in it, Z?
No, this is on not on my bumometer, I'm afraid. No, 0 bums.
There is scissoring though. So
Fucking
does that
scissoring.
count? Does that
Okay.
count?
Who
No,
saw
no,
this?
please do not. Please do not.
I've not even read it.
A new Buck Rogers film is in the works based on what's that? Armor what?
Armageddon.
Armageddon
I'm a
2419.
bloody
2419 AD,
AD,
by
yep.
Philip Francis Z. Wells.
Zeb Wells.
Headroom, yeah,
Wolverine.
is attached to write. Wow. Do you know
This-
what? Right,
yeah.
seriously. Sorry, mate. You carry on. Go on.
No, I was just going to say, wasn't George Clooney tied to this
a long
few-
time ago.
Was
yeah,
it
a long
kind
time.
of-
Yeah.
Just
totally
as
different
woke,
project.
just as COVID happened or during, I can't remember. But
Yeah.
they were hoping that he would be Buck Rogers, but obviously it's just been in.
You know what?
production hell.
In his prime, he would that film would have probably been good before all the woke shit. And
Okay.
George Clooney playing Buck Rogers, it would have been fine.
Okay, can I just say that I think we should just end the stream right now because we can't top this. Side effect, lots of numbers. Definitely a legend. Wrenched. Buck gets Rogered.
And
on that bombshell-
Buck.
No, everybody,
But if
Shall
they're
we-
really basing this,
we're
on
finished.
the-
We're finished.
okay.
That's it. It's a short show tonight.
All right. That's good. Well,
Okay, let's get the guests
been-
up. Chat, you are wonderful. That's humor.
But do you know
Yeah.
what, right? If they do it right, which they're not going to, it's going to be wokeified, this film, isn't it? Will Madarian's going to be a bait and switch.
Strong woman.
Will Madarian would take over. But then again, was
She was a
Tweaky-
colonel.
yeah, so Tweaky wasn't in the cartoon strip, was he?
No.
Well, he wasn't in the original
You're
story.
right.
No,
so-
yeah. This is
This
they,
is
they do
1928.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
from
okay.
what I understand, they do not have the rights to the television show from the
Right.
70s. They are building this on the back of the original comic book from
Cartoon,
the
alright.
from the
You
20,
know,
29
They-
Do you know, I'm
they-
gonna
a
say-
lot of people
Okay.
can be saying, "Where's Tweaky?" Isn't there?
Okay,
A
I
lot
want to
of
say
people.
something. If they did if they did Buck Rogers in the style of the 70s show and was true to that,
Oh my god, yes.
fuck me, that would be a
I-
hit.
I've been rewatching this show because I've been ripping a bunch of DVDs and I found these and I ripped it and we were watching it and oh my god, every week there are hot women
Yep.
on this show and many of them are dressed very provocatively and I'm just watching this going, my god, what are we missing out on today? This was the 70s, man. There's hot women in every episode.
Tweaky's head was
Amazing.
a penis helmet. Oh,
It was. It does look like it.
it is. It's a penis helmet.
If they're
Yeah.
really going to base this on the Philip Nolan
So there you go.
novel, though, this could be good. I
There you
mean,
go. Go on. Sorry, I'm sorry, folks. I'm really getting into the stream this evening. I do apologise.
I think it looks like a wok.
It does.
No, it's a cock. Velma
The thing is, though,
Dinklage.
Sorry, go ahead,
talking.
mate. Go on. Go on.
No, go on. Go on.
No, I was just saying that if they do make this, we won't have hot women in this because of today's stupid.
Will we have
story,
hot?
you know.
Will we have hot transformer robots?
No, yeah, exactly. We'll have men in dresses and stuff like that.
Will they be kissing each other, Ian?
Oh, for God's sakes! I hope not. I really do.
well, it depends. Is Disney making this? Because some of the other
Don't know.
studios are coming
It's-
around.
no,
a
it's,
little bit.
is it Universal?
No, but even
Oh,
when
no.
they do come round, it's
Come
that
round.
there's always something in there that's woke. Do you know? Always.
Yeah, but
Suliu. Oh man, Cook Rogers.
it depends on how
Very good.
faithful they're going to be to the
Very good.
source material. This stuff was really cool, written way back in the 1920s.
Can we have the original Ralph McQuarrie Starfighters, Thunderfighters, and
Oh, yes,
Marauders,
please.
please?
That'd be awesome.
Please.
Do you know what they should bring? They
Please.
should do a movie of from that comic strip from World War II is Jane. Anybody remember Jane?
Mhm.
They did
Glynis
they did it on
Barber.
BBC Two. Let's bring
Yes.
no, not Glynis Barber. What about Sydney Sweeney as Jane? That'd be awesome.
Well, they could have Joe Johnston design some of the ships. He's still around working, and that would be
The chat are really coming through tonight. Gregory Lieber, lots of numbers. Hello, mate. Buck Todgers. There you go. There you go.
Does anybody know what the original story was about?
What
I remember
story?
he was a World War I vet,
Right.
and then he wakes up 500 years later after he was trapped in a coal mine.
A cave, yeah, with radiation
What?
suspending him. He wakes up and the Huns have taken over the
Oh,
world.
James.
They're-
Yes.
The Huns.
Yes.
The
As in
Germans, Mr. Hilton.
9.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm optimistic, but there is something to work with here that has at least potential.
Okay, I assume this is a movie because it's Legendary Pictures, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the plan for a film.
And what have they look at what they've done recently? It's possible. I'm saying I'm trying to be optimistic.
Possible. Okay, I'll just say Legendary Pictures because I know they watch. Please, could we have the original Starfighters, please?
They haven't got the rights to it,
Yeah.
so you won't get it.
At least not at this point. They don't have the rights to
That's right.
the 70s
right.
show.
Mm.
They're just working with the original material, which is public domain.
I really do think it. You know, the original obviously was stuck in a cave, but the TV show brought it up to date, and I think it makes more sense that he was frozen in
The
space.
TV
rather
show was
than-
fantastic.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
so good, so fantastic. such a great show. Just totally
One, yes. Rest of them was rubbish. Season 1 was great. Season
Amazing.
The turn they made in season 2
Yeah,
where they
absolute
started
rubbish.
got
Yeah.
on a ship and went out in space.
Cheers,
exploring and
Gil
stuff, did
Gerard,
not-
for killing
didn't-
something that people loved.
He didn't want to do it in the first place, Gil Gerard. He didn't want to do it. He had to be persuaded to do it. He really didn't want to do it.
I would assume that it was his arrogance that didn't realise that he had a great show
Yeah.
and everybody loved it. It was his ego,
He-
probably.
Yeah.
Well,
he had a whole
he have
lot
a
of
dream?
addiction problems that later manifested in him getting to nearly 300 pounds.
Yeah, he
Wow.
was quite the
Damn.
drinker.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Sorry. Punch my face, French. Still a punch. In the new version, he wakes up in 2025 and then he decides to go back into sleep. Probably.
Exactly.
Hibernation,
Yeah.
yeah.
He just says, "Oh,
Fuck this.
oh,
Fuck
Give it
But you know
another
what?
500 years.
This might not work, because remember when they brought
Oh,
back
yeah.
Biggles? Remember when they brought back Biggles? Nobody knew who Biggles was. Nobody cared. So they spent all that money on Biggles. It was a good film. Well, it was all right. But nobody went to see it. And the same thing with Buck Rogers as well. This new generation of kids, they don't know who Buck Rogers is.
No.
Yeah, but
Only we
it's
know
easy.
Buck Rogers.
It's
know?
easy to introduce the concept. It's not a hard one to grasp. So
Yeah, but
know,
do
when
kids
the-
care? Do they
Okay.
care?
it-
about
Well, if
stuff
it's
like that
listen, if it's
today?
any good, people will
We'll
come
see
out.
it.
yeah, when
we'll
the
see it.
when the
Yeah.
TV show came out, people didn't really know about Buck Rogers because that
No,
was
no.
25
when the-
years before.
When the TV series came out, we had Star
Came
Wars
out?
and
What?
Battlestar Galactica. So that's why kids gravitated towards Buck Rogers. It's because of those two successes. And with this now, if they bring this out, the kids of today are not going to go and see this.
Oh,
We
yeah.
will, out of curiosity, but that's about it. I wouldn't spend
So-
any money on this if I was an exec. None.
What you're saying is they need to put more lesbian space witches in Buck
Well,
Rogers.
We could do
Definitely.
that. yeah. I don't know.
What,
I don't think it'll
Si-
work.
oh,
so
What
well.
about Sydney Sweeney as Colonel Deering?
No,
watch it.
Sydney Sweeney as Buck Rogers. They probably swap it around. wouldn't
Fuck
they?
Rogers.
Yeah, weren't
Yeah.
they talking about a Barbarella remake with Sydney Sweeney last year?
Yeah,
remember
yes,
hearing
yeah. That was
I'll
was
buy
it?
that for $1?
Yeah,
Okay.
I need her to be Princess Ardala.
Yeah, you go. This is for
Much
Brit.
more,
I
much
take
more
it.
fitting costume for
Um,
her. Yeah.
Dirky McDirtface numbers. We need a movie version of Captain Kremen.
Seconded.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Kenny's dead. So I don't know how you're going to do it.
Oh my
without
God,
him.
they killed Kenny.
They killed Kenny. Yeah.
And that
You
bombshell.
bastard.
Yeah.
The
We've
Barbarella
finished. We've moved on. We've moved on.
from Sydney Sweeney.
We've moved on. Sorry about
We'll
that.
come back to Sydney Sweeney.
The live action Laura Croft series found its star with Sophie Turner. Expect filming to begin January. Who's ready for this?
No.
I'd rather go back to Barbarella.
That's
She's
that's
literally a
not,
plank of wood.
that's not new news.
Do you
We've
know?
known about this for a while.
Is it a woman directing and women producing this?
Yep.
It's what
So
else?
this is
Yeah,
the- So this is the reason why they've cast someone like this. When women take on a woman character in
easy.
film or TV, they always cast someone that's not suitable because
Okay.
they don't want them to have boobs. They don't want to show any leg. They want this. They want that.
Well,
It's obvious. Hold on, talking. It's obvious that Laura Croft is a sexual character.
Well,
Big tits, long legs, guns in hand, ponytail, gorgeous. If you ignore that fact,
she has gone into training though.
if you ignore that
credit.
fact, you're on a hiding to nowhere with this.
Yeah, and
Looks
Phoebe.
like they're going
well,
to.
yeah.
Who's
Phoebe
making
Waller-Bridge is the one
noises, by
writing
the
this.
way?
Yeah, she's still attached. She's one of yours. Ian.
I don't care. You can have her. You can
Okay,
have
we've-
Riot.
Okay,
like-
we've covered this before, but it's obviously confirming it starts January filming.
Yeah.
Yeah, without a script. The script isn't ready, and they're still set to go into production in January.
You should never have a woman produce and direct a man's thing. This is a man's character. This is for men. You know what they're going to do with it.
Okay,
They're going to destroy it.
who's eating ice cubes and crunching them?
Not me, because I'm talking. I think it might be Swappers.
Damn it!
Welcome to ASMR on Ice Cube
Yeah.
Alliance.
Also, Sophie Turner is looking quite old these days. Like
Yes,
she's
she
not
is.
really convincing Lara.
Welcome to Body Shaming on Body Shaming Alliance.
This is what I
No,
mean.
I'm age shaming. That's different.
Well,
Welcome
and
to Age Shaming on Age Shaming Alliance.
It's the fat removal in her cheeks, isn't it?
yeah,
Welcome
she's-
to Buccal
little bit
Fat
of that.
Removal on Buccal Fat Removal Alliance.
But
But,
do you know what
she-
I mean? Every woman that's taken on something, right, that is a man's or boy's brand, they've all
Easy.
failed. Without shadow of doubt, all of them have failed. So what makes you think this is going to be a success? It's not going to be, unless it's seen from a male's perspective.
They do have one of the producers is male.
What?
He directed a couple of the episodes of
Is it
the
Dylan
recent
Mulvaney,
Shogun.
producer?
no,
Yeah,
no.
but
Jonathan Van Tuliken.
but the fact that he's in Hollywood,
Van
and
what?
Oh, yeah.
he's probably inducted into this woke shit.
Oh, I'm
He'll
sure he
probably
is.
probably go, well, you know. So that means it's not going
Is
to
he
work.
okay? Is he heterosexual?
Couldn't tell you. This
This
is
is a
Hollywood,
boys'
so probably
brand.
not.
Shall we
This
just
is
move
a
on?
boys' brand. It should
Do
be
you,
treated as such.
how likely do you think they'll make the main character trans?
Exactly.
All she needs is that
Yeah.
top to have a white and pink stripe around it, and then
You know it's coming.
yeah.
You
Is
know
it?
it's coming. Yeah. Come in.
Is it coming?
Come in.
It's,
Guns Lara Croft,
it's coming.
Womb Raider.
Oh God.
And on that bombshell, it's coming. Shall we move on, Mega Geek?
Yes, let's move.
Let's move on then. Oh, Tim Allen says Toy Story 5 is all about Jessie.
What a surprise.
They reboot everything. It's all about Jessie, which is really cool. She's in trouble. She needs help. We're all over it. So she has to gather everybody. There you go.
Okay.
Look round.
Sounds terrible.
Jessie's just a piece of plastic.
She is.
They didn't want. They were going to get rid of Tim Allen at some point.
They
weren't
did. They got rid of him and then they
Yep.
replaced him with Chris Evans, didn't they?
Yeah, and that mega
That bombed.
bombed.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
So Tim's just like this should be just a bonus payday for Tim Allen. Yeah.
Just leave it alone now. It finished at 3, in my opinion. Just leave it alone.
Okay, it wasn't 4 was about Bo Peep, wasn't it?
That's right.
More
Well,
or
I didn't
less,
watch that
yeah.
one.
So they're doubling down.
About
they
Bo
are.
Peep and then splitting up the friends who had stayed together through thick and thin,
Okay,
even until death, up until risking their own deaths at the
Yeah.
end of the third one. Then they just split up and go different ways in the fourth. It's like,
Did-
what the hell?
did Bo Peep ever find her sheep?
Who cares?
Asking the real questions.
Move along.
Well, Toy Story 4 still grossed over $1 billion worldwide, but I don't see the momentum behind
Here you
it.
go.
Nope.
George's wrenched. On it. Make something new.
They can't make something new because the actual core of Pixar is being gutted by Disney. So what they've got is second-rate people making Disney, Pixar movies.
Yep.
So there you go.
Everyone worthwhile is gone.
Yeah, they gutted it.
They've all left for other jobs or they've retired.
Yeah.
And they'll say they made something new. Elio, it didn't work, and that'll be their excuse for.
Joe Darkness numbers wrench like coming soon to Mexico near you.
Move along.
Okay, my mouse has died, so I'm going to try and multitask, which is difficult.
Are you equating Mexico to a landfill?
Didn't they dump all the ET cartridges. It's the place to dump everything, isn't it?
I thought that was Texas.
It can be if you want it to be. Z, are you available to read it's kind of a gold-coloured super chat, please?
Yes, Joe EDH for $20. Saw Blacklist for the first time. I wish it ended at season 2. I have never seen a show go off the rails that way.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Season 1,
What is-
season 2 were great.
Yeah.
Okay, what is
Yeah.
Blacklist?
Blacklist
It's a
is-
James Spader.
Yeah, James Spader plays a guy named Redditon, who's the most wanted person in the entire world. He gives himself up in the first episode into the FBI. And when they arrest him, he says he wants to speak to, I can't remember the girl's name, this one agent. He just wants to speak to her. And in the end, if you cut a long story short, he knows every bad guy in the entire world, and he's going to help the FBI, or in his own way, help them shut down certain factions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's called The Blacklist.
Why
Yes.
did it?
Yeah.
So
Called The
why did it go off
Blacklist.
why did it go off the rails?
They turned it into sort of this
The whitelist.
avatar of girl power. The first season was really good. It was interesting. It was sort of a bad guy of the week.
Yeah.
And then they
Okay.
made the woman FBI agent. They made Reddington, he's starting to worship her. And then she finds out her husband was a plant, and she kidnaps him and keeps him locked up in the basement. It's all, it just got really weird.
It was the reason why it worked was because of the guy who plays Reddington.
Yeah,
what's
James
his name?
Spader. He
James
was
Spader.
doing up
amazing.
the scenery in every scene. He was
Yeah.
great.
Really amazing. He'd corner a bad guy and talk about what happened to himself when he was in his 20s before he kills him, doesn't he? So yeah, he has all these stories, Reddington. But really, really compelling character, actually. He played him very, very well. So
Okay. Prof, are you available to read a super chat, please?
I can. Flavius wrenched World of Sport for £5. Somebody told me that's real money. I'm not sure about
Not
that.
for
though.
much longer. End of November.
exactly.
Nope.
End of November.
Bo Peep had a little lamb. She also had a duck. She put them on the mantelpiece to see if they would play together.
Wah, 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 wah. Thank you, my friend.
Mr. Brown, it was New Mexico where they dumped all the.
Yes,
ET
yeah, it was
games.
outside Alamogordo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep. And it
I
wasn't
wonder-
just ET cartridges. It was actually thousands of cartridges just that were unsold that they were in a warehouse and they just wanted to get rid of them. So
I wonder
Yeah,
if
it was-
somebody's still got an ET cartridge.
I have
They,
mine.
well, they found them, didn't they? They dug some
They
up
did, yes. There was a documentary that was done in
Yep.
2014, I
about
think.
10 years ago
2015.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that they went out and because everyone said it wasn't real, it was just an urban legend, and there was actually someone who had worked
No,
at the
it's
dump
real.
who said, "Nope, it's real. I know they did it because I was there," and then pointed the documentary filmmakers to the particular area to dig. And even though they had a really limited amount of time and a really limited amount
found
of
some,
space,
yeah.
they found thousands of cartridges buried in that.
Yeah, you could
landfill. So,
get one on eBay if you're.
yeah, you can
some-
buy them. Yeah.
Be worth something now. Anyway, let's move on.
Fallout.
Hey, dwellers, we're just over a month away from season 2 of Fallout.
I really don't want to. I'll watch it when I have the time. I like the first season. It's the distance between the first season and this now, and I've just lost interest. They should really try harder to get these things out faster, in my opinion.
Well, they didn't think this was going to be a hit, and they had no faith in this show. And when it was a hit, oh,
Yep.
The
So that
writing
means
is
that
terrible on this. The story makes no sense. I don't really see.
yeah, it's not for the game purists.
no, and now that they're paying attention to the
Oh,
show,
jokes.
it almost guarantees that the second season is going to be garbage.
Yeah.
Well, the first season was garbage, but I quite enjoyed it.
It was fun garbage.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
ridiculous and kind of silly. I didn't mind it so much. Yes, I know there's a lot of sort of logical and world inconsistencies and stuff, but there was some interesting stuff in there. There were some fun performances. I didn't mind it so much, but no, it's not peak TV, you know.
Velma the English Ranch, Miss Bradley. Any bumming in it? Z? Was there any bumming in it?
I'm checking my bummingometer.
Bummometer.
Bummometer, yes. It's inserted rectally, you know.
I think there was.
What?
In season
No,
one?
I don't think there was some bumming.
I was
Maybe
surprised.
season 2 then.
Lucy was rather she had good charisma. I was
Ella
actually
Purnell was
surprised at
fantastic, yes.
Yeah. But when Walton Goggins finds a box full of the serum he needs to survive in a little lockbox, and then he opens it and pours them out into his hat, losing half of them, and runs away, that's when the show lost me. They were
okay.
already in a carrying case, and you dump them in your hat? What? Like,
Plus, plus the guy who was in charge of that mech robot was shite.
oh, Maximus was awful.
Yeah.
Painful to watch.
Yeah. The whole thing with the ghouls needing to take drugs regularly and everything to stay alive anyway was a silly change to the canon anyway.
Okay. Are we still going to watch it though? I think I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I'm going to give it a shot.
I didn't mind it.
No. Okay, that's Fallout about a month time, everybody.
I'll be watching Landman, thank you.
Okay, I'll say again, not for the game purists. Who saw this? Doug Liman is trying to make a sequel to the original Roadhouse, while Amazon has already made a sequel to Liman's Roadhouse film. Liman previously refused to promote his first Roadhouse film after Amazon wouldn't give the film a theatrical release.
This is just
What?
move along. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, like,
Who cares? Do you know what I mean?
this is white people problems right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we bothered?
Can't be asked because it makes no sense. Can't be asked.
Okay.
It
does
there's
make
no
sense.
Roadhouse, but the first Roadhouse.
Yeah.
That's right.
There you go.
Well,
Flavius XX.
Don't understand.
Anyway, okay. Let's just move on then, yes.
Move on.
Oh, yes. Ahsoka Season 2 will likely premiere in August or September 2026.
Move on.
This...
Can't be asked.
Anybody?
Can't be asked.
Wait.
Can't be asked.
It's going to be a quick show, everybody.
Oh, well, let's talk. We can talk about this because we hate Batman, don't we? The Batman.
Colin Farrell says Matt Reeves hasn't begun casting the Batman Part 11 yet. He's still trying to figure out the puzzle.
Because they're not going to make it. That's why. You hear all these reports that they're going to make it. They're probably not going to make it because everything's in flux at the moment. You know, Warner Brothers is in trouble. What's his name? James Gunn looks like he's going to jump out of a window if he doesn't get his next Superman movie. It's all up in the air, isn't it? This is just an excuse. This is just for cinemas. Was it cinema, whatever, to actually put some news out because they have to feel like they've got the exclusive. They got no exclusive. Nobody knows what's going on.
And there's no interest. The only two DC costumes that were in the top 25 this Halloween was Nightwing for some reason and Supergirl near the bottom of the top 25.
Here you go, Solid Storm Raged. New format on Weekly Musings is now 20 minutes. 10-minute introductions, yes.
What can you say about Clayface, though? That's just rubbish. Why are they making that? Nobody knows why they're making that. You know,
it's finished filming, by the way. But
why
I don't know.
Money on it? Why?
I can answer that.
Can you?
James Gunn comes from horror movie roots, and he wants to do a body horror movie, and it's cheap.
Okay,
nobody knows who Clayface is.
I think Clayface could be one of those. What would be a surprise?
Normies. Nobody knows. Who cares? Why are they doing it? Just spending money. So, you know what? They might as well just go to the Warner Brothers vault, take all the money that's in there, if there is any, and get a big toilet and flush the money down.
Well, no, the 50 billion in debt. The 50 billion in debt. Aren't
yeah, they're way in the hole.
50 billion, or is that the UK? I can't remember.
I can't believe the stupidity that they
All
have
of your
in Hollywood.
questions can be answered by James Gunn's ego and the fact that they don't have any oversight over him. That's all.
There you go. Well, there you go. Stupidity 101, isn't it?
Yep.
So-
Here you go. Common people. You're on Wrenched. Gay Face starring Mog. I'll watch that.
Oh,
Yeah. Clayface. Oh, go ahead.
Punchable Face. Wrenched. There you go. I know.
Do you-
I know that James Gunn watches the show. James, Mr. Gunn, release Batgirl.
Did anybody catch that news about Clive Owen? That he was offered James Bond 3 times and he turned it down 3 times.
Really?
Anyone? Yeah. Yeah. He literally said that it was a golden cage if he took the part of James Bond. That's what he said.
Damn.
well,
So
good for
there you
him.
go. Yeah, well, he made a career without being James Bond. that's
Whereas
for
now
sure.
we'd scream for Clive Owen to be Bond after
He's
what
too
happened.
old now.
We got and I mean, what did we get instead? We got
Daniel
Cleaner.
Craig. What a miserable bastard.
and then we got Cleaner.
Yeah.
Z, his name's not Daniel Craig anymore. Have you seen what it looks like? It's Sid
No, what is-
James. Sid
Sid
James.
James.
He looks like Sid
Yeah.
James now. He's so old. He looks like freaking Sid James. It's crazy. Oh well, never mind.
Okay, that's the Batman Part 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
he
God.
couldn't do it now.
Welcome to the best section of the show, the James Gunn section of the James Gunn Alliance. Man of Tomorrow casting description reportedly hints at Brainiac or who? Mongrel?
Mongol.
Mongrel?
Yeah.
Being the main villain. Makeup and prosthetics used on antagonists, strong build and stature via Nexus Point News.
And do you know what? Superman's not going to save the day in this. It's going to be Mr. Terrific. It's going to be Lois Lane
And Lex.
Lex
It'll be
Luthor.
Lex, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You can see it
The
coming.
Power of love.
No, thank you. Gunn, you can keep your Superman, mate. He's not even Superman. I don't know who this fucker is. Here you go. Oh my God, this stream's depressing.
No,
Welcome
I mean,
to Ian Killing Vibe.
I'm not entirely convinced this gets made yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go, look,
Depending on what happens with the WB sale. Yep.
There you go. Durkee's on my face. Mongo would be better, yes.
You know, they've made Supergirl, so Supergirl's definitely coming out, but whether
Coming out? What?
exactly whether Superman 2 is going to happen or this version of Superman, which isn't, just call him Super because he took the man out of Superman, didn't he? Gunn.
James Gunn.
So,
did.
yeah, if this Super comes out, then basically
Comes out? What?
be interesting, won't it? There you go.
Silent Storm Ranch, Mr. James Gunn, you are a one-trick pony, talentless hack. Fuck off and stop making comic book media of any sort. Thank you. I know he watches.
Do you know what? Right, he knew he couldn't do justice to this.
What?
He knew it, but the wage packet was so big, and he had the chance to put his
And the
girlfriend in
ego.
everything. Yeah, and his brother. That's why he took the job. He knew he wasn't good for this, and it's proven because if you watch the Superman film, it's awful, absolutely awful.
Z, do you think Gunn bummed his wife?
Well, somebody bummed his wife.
I
I think it
think
might
he
have been
gets
John Cena.
I think he gets pegged a lot by Jennifer
Yeah.
Holland. Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't see this going ahead. I've got a really odd feeling that the DCU is going to come to a sudden and abrupt stop.
Yeah. No, so
Whereas
do I.
if they'd have given us this Cavill film they teased us,
No,
think-
no,
No? I think
no.
would have been in a different position now.
No, it would have still been, Warner Brothers up for sale. I think a lot of people don't care about superhero films now. They really don't.
They do,
think you're-
but I think they do, but we're just not getting the quality that we want.
No, I don't.
Or
I
what-
don't
we're
think
not
they.
getting what we want. No.
I don't think they do somehow. But anyway, I might be wrong. But the thing is, though,
You're wrong.
if you're going to do another DC character, do get a female, Make sure she looks as hot as hell, and maybe you can attract the males to come and see it. Do you know what I mean?
Sydney
best
Sweeney
thing.
as Power
Exactly.
Girl. It's right
Exactly.
out there.
Yeah.
They both are.
It's
Well,
quite
you know-
literally written for her, isn't it? Power
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
She
you know
looks
why?
exactly like her.
Well, you know why it's not going to happen.
Exactly.
you wish it.
Because you wish it.
All you need is a
Yeah.
poster of her flying.
No, we've moved on,
in the
mate.
sky, and then that little window, the
No,
little
we've moved on.
window of her cleavage, and on the poster,
moved on.
and that's it. Billion in the bank,
We've
right
moved
there.
on, mate.
I don't care if you moved on. I'm still talking, pal. Anyway,
Well, we've
James
moved on,
Gunn.
but you're still talking. This dropped today, and this, where you go, first test footage I
who?
got of as Crypto playing with my cat. Yes, this is CG, not the same thing as AI, so stop calling it that.
What's CG? Oh
It's
yeah,
The dog is
computer
CG.
graphic. Yeah.
It did look convincing, but I don't understand why he just doesn't accept that your movie was a flop, mate.
No, he knows it was a flop. That's the thing. So, well, the thing is that he's got a safe face, isn't he? Until everything is destroyed, and then he will say, "Yeah, it was a flop."
Well, everybody knows it's the cat that's the star of that.
Do you know
Yeah.
what? Right? It's like when they made Judge Dredd, and Sylvester Stallone was doing the thing, and he was telling everybody that was really good, and he was all for it, and even when it was flopping, he still went on to say, it's the great thing since sliced bread. And now when he talks about it, he says it's shit.
Yeah, like the worst film he ever made.
Exactly. So there you go.
As if calling it something different, as if calling it CG and not AI is going to make it any better. at all.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
crazy.
It was a load of old bollocks. Ugh.
Could you not find any other news, Ian?
Occasionally I go to
It's been a
Instagram.
quiet week.
Yeah, there's nothing happening.
Mhm.
Occasionally I go to Instagram. Paramount
Right.
plans to keep James Gunn in charge of DC Studios if the Warner Bros. Merger happens.
No, that's not true.
Apparently Netflix are actively after
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like Netflix might be
Bidding
in the lead
war.
right now.
bidding war. Yeah.
What, just to buy the DC universe? Just a DC?
No,
right.
for all of WB.
Oh,
So
the
they'll
thing is,
get Looney Tunes, everything.
yeah,
Content,
No,
isn't it?
they'll get
Catalog.
rid of. They should just get rid of James Gunn and just literally stop the DC universe. Wait 5 years and then do something else. Do something, try and bring it back in the next 5 years. That's what I reckon they should do.
Just give us a proper Superman movie on a par of the 78 version.
Too late now. It's too late.
God, fucking hell. It's just
I know.
frustrating. It's just frustrating.
Well, the thing is that everybody knew it. Do you remember before we saw the film, all of us, I'm talking about everyone on this panel, we all said the same thing. We was like, is this a Superman movie? How come there's other characters in there? Why aren't they concentrating on Superman? Everyone, not only us, everyone right across the internet was saying that. Everybody's like, oh, let's wait. It might be good. We hope it's good. And then it came out and it was absolute
Came
shit.
out.
You know what I mean?
Fucking hell.
Why should we be encouraged about Superman?
Hivex.
Or anything that's coming out of Warner Brothers? Why should we?
So, okay, you're not
Time
excited about
same thing.
Supergirl
Girl.
coming out then?
No, I'm not gonna see Supergirl.
Oh, Supergirl's going to be terrible.
I'm not gonna see
It's
it.
going to be
I don't care.
just awful. Now
If
they're
it-
saying that they're sticking really closely to the original comic, which is not a good thing.
It's not. It's not.
Fat Lobber Numbers Wrench was what? Remake Condor Man with
Oh.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
He's in a new film, isn't he? That's just come out. Looks boring.
Come out. It's My Right Foot, is it?
He's left
The
one.
sequel, yeah.
Yeah, sequel to My
Sequel,
Left
yeah.
Foot. The sequel. Okay, let's move on. It's probably a
prequel
side.
to My Left
I don't
Hand.
know.
Chris.
Okay. This was on the feed. I just thought I'd do it anyway. Somebody's done a poll. Don't know who, but it says
Well,
Christopher
that's
Reeve.
obvious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyone else who got the top vote, that would have been a fix.
Mm.
Especially if it turned out to be Henry Cavill. Snyder Bros. Get back in your box, Snyder Bros.
Chris Reeve has been voted as the best Superman actor of all time by
Yeah,
fans.
there's a company who did the poll, but I can't read it.
Also, Chris Reeve is comic accurate. He looks like Superman. His costume was just the right. The cape was the right length. He was the right size for Superman. Honestly, he was just perfect as Superman.
Did I read that he only did, was it 6 weeks of intensive gym to get in shape?
Yeah, but he also did it when he was on set as well. So it didn't stop there, did it? So
because I think because he obviously he's a tall bloke, he had the physique, which helped. But
Well,
6 weeks.
Whenever we saw him outside the role as well, he was always a genuinely lovable, likable guy.
Yeah,
which added to the whole kind of persona of the character. So everyone warmed to it even more.
He was born to play Superman. Born. There's can't think of anyone now. I mean, Henry comes close, but Henry's a different kind of Superman, isn't he?
Oh, I still got a soft spot for Tyler Hoechlin in Superman.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah.
Fugly Superman, you mean?
Fugly Superman, as Brendan would call him. Yeah.
Good though. Good. Yeah. Season. Yeah, that got canned for the Superman film.
Yep.
There's something when Chris Reeve plays Superman, there's something commanding about him. There's something you can tell that character's in control of everything that he says, everything that he tries to do, and also the goodness comes out of that when he plays Superman. You can see the radiation of goodness from that character.
Yeah, it's good aura. Yeah.
It's just not just nailing the Superman portrayal. He's the one who's done the best Clark Kent as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, a question here from Titan Ranchlomer. Is it worth watching all the Reeve Superman?
No, watch Superman 1, Superman 2, the Donner cut, and stop there.
Well, I got
like
a soft spot for 3. Yeah, I got a soft spot.
I've got a soft spot.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I bet even the original cut of the Quest for Peace would be good. The original script version. Yeah.
It is awful, that one though. You got to admit, it's the worst Superman.
Yeah, it's because
Reeve in it.
he took all the budget.
Yes, they did. Yeah. They did.
Okay, let's move on then.
Oh, God.
Quantum of Solace premiered 17 years ago today. A heartbroken, enraged, vengeful 007. This film gets better and better with each viewing. I'm motivated by my duty. No, I think you're so blinded by inconsolable rage that you don't care who you hurt.
Do you know what, right? I think he's wrong. This film, it's okay. It wasn't great. It was, and also, I can't look at a Daniel Craig film now. He was responsible for destroying James Bond as we know it, right? And it's never going to be same again after this.
Quantum of
now
Solace.
anyway, can't come back.
Yeah.
Don't tell that to Amazon.
I think Quantum of Solace is a very, very good James Bond movie.
Edited badly, though.
Totally destroyed in the editing bay. Yeah, I think this is probably think this is his. Obviously, everybody goes to Casino Royale, which is a great film. This is a worthy follow-up. If it had been edited in the style of Casino, this would have been a very, very, very good.
But what happened to the fun in James Bond? Why did they decide to go this way? They could have had it serious, but had a lot of fun in there as well. But this is like void of any gags or jokes. All of them.
Yeah.
Just annoying.
Much like this channel. Oh, God. If this was re-edited, I'd be interested watching this.
He was so wrong for James Bond.
He really was.
He was so wrong.
If you manage to somehow use AI to edit in Sid James instead of him, I think
yeah. Seriously though, He in my right, he was good in Casino Royale. I had when I saw Casino Royale, I thought,
He was
okay,
good in
well,
this as
it's got
well.
promise. No, but he hardly did.
He-
He hardly. It's just
They have no script, but he was good
Yeah.
in this.
I don't know. I just don't like him now. It's the same thing with David Tennant. I can't watch
Yeah.
anything with David Tennant anymore. I can't watch anything with this guy in it anymore.
Re-edit this movie, and it will be a very, very nice bookend to Casino Royale.
Well, it has been
So-
done in the past, hasn't it? I mean, Rocky 4 was re-edited, wasn't it? And what else was re-edited? There's another film that's re-edited. It just went out of my head just now. But yeah, it is possible, Ian, that they could do that with this film.
They went back and re-edited the third Godfather.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
the director literally killed this movie.
So what would they do to change this and make it better? What were your problems with
Well, the problem was the editing. They tried to make it like Born Identity, the
Like
car
fucking
chase in the
strobing.
beginning. Yeah, it was
Strobing
awful.
editing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like every second there's a cut. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean? It was
literally every
ridiculous.
second. It's just like, yeah.
This was this movie was meant to be a sequel to Casino Royale that was never written because Casino Royale ends conclusively in the Ian Fleming book.
Okay.
So
Well, they had no script
interesting.
anyway for this, so they're just making it up as they go along. Velma Dinkley's wrenched. Mr. Brown asked me, was there any bumming in it? Z?
Let me check my bumometer. No.
Okay. I feel a new feature for the show coming, Z's bumometer. Okay, let's move on then. And the mouse quits. Fuck off, mouse.
Oh no! Oh no!
Dr. Watts. BBC confirms future of Dr. Watts and new Christmas special in 2038.
So, do you know what I've heard, right, from a insider at the BBC that's linked
What?
with Doctor
Inside
Who?
her.
Insider.
Inside her. Who?
Insider.
Billy?
Insider. What I've heard is that they've offered the show running jobs to several high-ranking showrunners in England.
Wanking? What?
And
Well, they're
guess
all
what?
wankers, but right.
And guess what? They
None of
all
them want
turned
it.
down. That's right. So there you go.
Really?
It's
Do you know
hardly
the name?
surprising.
Okay, do you know? You obviously know the names of the people.
I do,
won't
but
ask,
I
I won't ask you, but
Yeah, I can't.
so they all turned. How many did you say?
Six so far.
6. And
Yeah.
they've all turned it down.
Yeah.
Well, who really wants this poison chalice of a dead
There you go, look.
franchise wandering
Look, look,
around in a Doctor Who
Yeah.
skin suit?
Mm.
Yeah.
I mean, people are cheering it on. Oh, Doctor Who's so back. We've got another Christmas special. Yes, but it's written by Russell T Davies, who got us here in the first place.
Is Ruddy, hello mate, is the insider name Dixon?
No. What's that other insider that that Tim
Swallow,
Cox is talking about? Swallow.
swordfish,
It's Swallow.
Sparrow. It's
Sparrow.
Sparrow,
Sparrow.
Swallow, whatever.
Sparrow.
Rob-
Robin.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This is an interesting interpretation of the news out of the BBC, which pretty much confirms no future for Doctor Who.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's
look.
an interesting twist.
Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna Suliu says congrats Disney. I don't think Disney had anything to do with it, really.
Nah. They were
Another
just a
IP
distribution partner.
Yep,
Also, right.
Disney were fucked off about it.
another rumor.
Oh god,
Is that-
rumor.
Yeah, they asked Russell T to clear up his mess, and Russell T hasn't said yes. And they're
Clear up-
reporting that
Clear
he
up
has
his
said-
mess.
They've reporting that he has said yes.
Right.
BBC is reporting it, but there's been no contract signed. They're all lying that he says yes, he wants to do it. That's another rumor. You didn't hear it here, right? You didn't hear it here. Okay. So there you go.
Can I just ask on behalf of the chat, were there any episodes without any bumming?
Let me just check my bumometer.
Yeah, Z, was there any bumming in the
Fucking hell, it's going off the scales.
beep, beep, beep.
I'm getting a solid 10 on the bumometer.
Does it go to
What a-
11?
Definitely, if it's BBC, the bum monitors.
What about Z when they had the meetings with the potential showrunners? Was there any
Yeah.
bumming involved?
Russell T Davis is involved. Bumming's pretty much guaranteed, isn't it?
Always. There is always bumming when Russell T Davis.
You go, internet help desk players, bumming and crying in that order. Or was it crying and then bum? I don't know.
Oh, some people tend to cry after they've been bummed. Mostly because they weren't expecting it.
And it was probably dry, yes.
Well, prison is tough.
Oh,
It is. Just don't pick up the soap in prison, folks.
punchable faces comment.
Especially if I knock it out of your hand.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yeah, this show sucks. Even if they did bring it back at Christmas, which there's
Sucks
no
or bums?
guarantee. Then there's no guarantee. They say they're going to do a Christmas special in 2026, but there's no guarantee they're actually going to do it because the BBC doesn't have money to do it.
well, they had money before Disney.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you see the problem with this, right, in any TV show
It
is
needs
that,
to go back to basics. This
well,
doesn't it?
no, the reason why they're saying they haven't got enough money is because all the execs at the top, they get a huge wage. So
And they
that
don't do
would be
anything.
included. Yeah, and they
Yep.
don't do fuck all.
They-
Yeah,
they
so
don't do
they'll be
fuck all.
included. Yeah. So if they
Yep.
took off all the execs on top, they can afford to make Doctor Who. But they're not going to because that is the way of TV. And movies, actually.
Okay. I think this is a sidestep. So bear with me.
Ooh.
Time that Shooty was the Doctor, 18 months. Gap between season 2 and Xmas 2026, 19 months. So if they go down the route, technically Billy Piper is the Doctor longer than Shooty was.
Except they haven't actually announced her as the Doctor.
No.
Yeah.
Because she isn't. And again, right, they don't need Russell T to come and clear up this mess. They can get someone that's good at writing, that has imagination to clear it up. But they're not going to do that because if they don't ask Russell T back and they get somebody else, then it's like the BBC is literally saying that the whole thing failed. That's why they're asking Russell T. And Russell T hasn't said yes yet. According to all the reports, he has said yes, and he's going to do it. But my insider, Sparrow, says that he hasn't said yes yet. He hasn't said yes to it yet. So there you go. So
Would you
Is
do
her
it,
last
Ian?
name Sally? Is it Sally Sparrow?
Sally, yeah.
Is
Sally
it
Sparrow.
Chaffinch?
I would do it if somebody offered me the showrunner. I would literally do
Okay,
it.
I know the BBC watches every week. BBC, you've got a director who would do
I'd
it.
do it. But the thing is, that if I do it, I want final cut and final say on every story that gets kicked out of Doctor Who.
Well, it's
don't
only
get
one.
that.
It's only one story. It's one more episode.
Oh, you're talking about Christmas? I'm talking about a season. But okay, yeah, definitely Christmas episode.
Why don't you send your CV to the BBC?
I haven't got one.
Well, why? Okay, why don't you create a CV and send it to the BBC?
Well, look. Right, they don't take on people they don't know. So there you go.
Look, just put a dress on, go to the interview.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I have to do.
Have you got enough hair to be dyed blue?
No,
Oh, fuck.
Septum piercing, you'll get straight in.
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's a sidestep. Bear with me then.
Oh God.
This is Doctor Who Stan, whoever Doctor,
No.
whoever that is. I'm gonna say it. Christmas 2026, a huge special for Russell T Davies to bow out on with Billy Piper as the Bad Wolf Doctor, David Tennant returning 15th Doctor, and Catherine Tate returning as Donna Noble, with a cameo from Dr. Watt.
Dr.
You
Watt
know-
is the 15th Doctor. 14th Doctor is David Tennant. Get it right, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what? Right, me and Z, we called this ages ago. In fact, we
Mhm.
didn't think they were going to get Shooty back. I don't think that's possible. But it's either going to be Tennant and Billy Piper or Tennant and Noble again. Then Donna Noble.
Well, Tennant is floating around in his own universe, isn't he?
That's what I'm saying. It's probably going to be that, but it's not going to be enough to bring in the audience. I don't think.
I think that
Oh, no,
TARDIS has long sailed.
Yeah, they've tried that before, and they screwed it up royally. So I don't know who would come back for it.
Okay, we've got a member chats. The internet help desk plays wrenched Wall of Sport. Member for 13 months. What? Doctor Who has a new show sponsor. From now on, the TARDIS will be piloted by Dr. Pepper.
So misunderstood.
I love Dr. Pepper. Thank you, my friend.
Good stuff.
It is.
Taste of vomit.
It's my it's my favourite.
It's funny how the report Doctor Who doesn't report on things like why was Shooty wearing his underpants?
Dr. Watts.
Why was he dancing in a gay bar? Or why was David Tennant talking about he was gay as the Doctor? You know, no one reports on that stuff. All they're reporting on is, oh, we're bringing back Russell T. Oh, Billy Piper's the Doctor. Oh, none of this stuff is important. What's important is how they destroyed Doctor Who, but nobody wants to talk about it.
Dr. Watts.
Yeah.
Is it definitely gone, Ian?
I don't know, but as I said, Sparrow
Chaffinch.
says that it might not happen. The Christmas special might not happen. They're just saying that to calm everybody down until they can figure out what they want to do with it. So there you go.
Will people write books about this franchise?
I think in the future people will write books about the woke when it all disappears. When the woke disappears, I reckon there'll be books about that era of entertainment.
Is this a worse failure than Star Wars?
Definitely.
See, what do you think? Okay.
Worse failure than yeah, I would say. I mean, it cratered a lot faster than Star Wars did. I mean,
okay. Is this the worst failure in modern entertainment?
Well, in genre entertainment, yes. David Tennant looks really old as well. He doesn't look young anymore. He just looks old, and it's like if he comes back as a Doctor, it's just going to be a joke, isn't it? Just going to be a joke.
And you know what? They had an audience just waiting, didn't they, Ian? Because we were banging on about it, saying we're going to have, and I'll stick my hands up. We're going to have 3 episodes of joy.
Yep.
And we kind of got 1 episode, which was not bad. The rest of it was utter bollocks. Absolute
rubbish. You know what? What they need to do is they need to actually scrap Doctor Who, get rid of the stupid blue-haired people in BBC, and get someone to make it properly. Bring back a white male as the Doctor.
Okay. Who's heterosexual? That's Dr. Watt, everybody. Doctor gone.
Oh.
Okay. Highlands in the Stream by Kenny Rogers. Duet with Dolly Parton was #1 song in the Billboard charts today in 1983.
It's a good song. I like it. I like this song. Really, really good song.
That's 42 years ago.
Do you remember when they used to team up singers to make like was it Donna Summer and Barbara Streisand did one, didn't they? And these two did one, and there was like this time when loads of your popular singers used to team up and do
they had a lot of duets like Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
And
duets, folks. Go on, duets. Michael Jackass and Paul McCartney.
Yeah, well, they did a few, didn't they? Those two.
Yeah. Any others?
Oh gosh.
Mel Brooks.
And
Mel
and Kim.
Mel and Kim, remember them?
Get fresh at the weekend. Showing out.
One of them died of cancer or something like that.
Yeah, Mel.
Didn't they do the "Don't Go Breaking My Heart"? That was a UK.
Kiki D and Elton John.
Don't go
Yeah, and-
sniffing my farts.
And UB40 did "I Got You, Babe" with Chrissy Hines
right,
and UB40. Yeah. Endless Love, Islands in the Stream. They used to be big. In 40 years, they're going to say, and charted on Billboard, Taylor Swift in number 1 through 14.
Kid Rock, Sheryl Crow,
Yeah.
P. Diddy and Sting.
There's some really, I mean, Stevie Wonder and Sting as well. I mean, you know, there's been some really good duets. Really, really, you know,
Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie and Crosby. Brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely brilliant. Yeah,
It was,
fantastic.
Gosh, well, I'm trying to remember. It was from Officer and a
Howie
Gentleman.
Jennifer Warnes.
Up Where We Belong. Yeah, Joe
Bill
Cocker
Medley.
and
Jennifer Warnes.
Was that
Jennifer
Dancing
Warnes.
in the Street for Live Aid? Who was it?
Yeah.
It was I can't remember who the both of them. Who? It was David
Bauer,
Bowie
Jagger, yeah.
and Jagger, wasn't it? Yeah.
Aaron Neville, Linda Ronstadt.
Mm.
Somewhere out there.
Mhm.
Stevie Nicks did several with Tom Petty, Don Henley, and
Yeah.
what was the? Oh, she did another really big one.
But Paul McCartney and
Ring.
Michael Jackson.
Ebony.
That's Stevie Wonder. But they did.
Oh, wasn't it?
The videos they used to do, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson, they were like top quality, weren't they? There was a
Okay,
lot of
this
money
is
thrown
probably
at
the
them.
most famous one to be fair,
Yeah.
because
Love
Run DMC
it.
literally reinstated Aerosmith's career
Yep.
with that
Yeah.
song.
Love it.
Is
love it.
that or David Bowie and Queen doing Under Pressure? That was
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was terrific as
great,
well.
great
Right?
collaboration.
Yeah.
No. Unless it was it the Ian Brown from the Stone Roses? Yeah.
Do you remember? Do you remember they had the best Christmas album ever, and I got mine in the before all that stuff happened. Gary Glitter, and the track's still on the CD. It's still on the CD, so I'll never play that track.
Do you listen to Gary Glitter every Christmas, Ian?
No.
Okay, I normally don't mind putting any comments on screen apart from side of feet. I'm not putting that up. Okay, let's move on then.
Hey.
Okay, so 40th was it the 40th anniversary this week?
It was.
Back to the,
The
future.
40th anniversary was a while back, actually, but this was this 40th anniversary re-release was this week.
re-release. Yes,
Yeah.
Back to the Future. Okay, who's seen this then?
May. Who
Yep.
else has seen it?
Yep, got to go see it with the family. Took everybody. We had a
I went
great
to
time.
went
Even
to
got
see
a
it.
popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah, you
Shit.
did, didn't you?
Shit.
They weren't selling that. They didn't sell that in England though.
Yeah, only they were at AMC theaters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you guys
Yeah.
never get the good popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
We don't get the
we
good
don't.
movies either, but there you go.
But this is the best thing about this is that they went back to the neg, and they redid it, and for IMAX. Because like one of the IMAX people was saying, because it was shot in 69, but it was beyond that as well, wasn't it? And they were saying, can we not use the full frame? And Bob Dale was saying, no, you can't use the full frame because there's microphones in shot and everything. So just have it as the frame when it was released. So that's what they did. And the quality of the film in IMAX is brilliant. You can see all the sweat on Marty McFly's face and everything, which I never saw, when I was watching it on, TV and stuff. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it was gorgeous, and it was funny too because after the film, my wife was saying like, I realized like I had never seen like at the beginning of the movie like all of these news articles that he's got posted all over the wall. Like you could read all of them, and you could see all of these different things that they set up about his house burning down and him selling off 400 acres of land and all. Like that's where he got his money, and like it was really neat. Yeah, it was a great film. Great film.
The thing about it is that it just goes to show how beloved this film is. When I went, the cinema wasn't packed, but it was almost packed. And people came dressed as Marty McFly. There must have been about 10 people that came dressed as Marty McFly. And a couple of people came dressed as Marty's girlfriend as well. People were cheering.
Were they all from different
Sorry?
time periods?
I know. No, but they were cheering and everything. And the biggest laugh obviously was the Bars kid laugh again, and the biggest cheer was when when his dad smacked Biff in the face.
Yeah, that's
You know,
great.
when
Is
he
that?
rescues- Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Everybody
Yep.
cheered. So
Okay, I will say, folks, if you do ever get a chance to see it on a new screen with a laser projection, it's well worth it. It's such a great film. It's such a great film anyway.
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, it made
Yeah.
almost 5 million over the weekend, which
It
is
did. It came
more
in
than the Rock's
pla-
movie.
5th or 6th place. this
Yeah,
weekend.
yeah. More than the Smashing Machine by a factor of 3.
I mean, it's also right. There was questions asked to Bob Gale. And one of the questions was, when Marty McFly leaves Doc Brown's
Big
place in the
ups.
beginning, goes past the burger joint. Is
No
that
relation,
where
by the way.
Marty's brother works? That was one of the questions. And also, when he goes and he says 10 minutes all to do it, he doesn't put 10 minutes. He puts 11 minutes in the time machine thing. So.
Okay,
was a bit
Sun
weird.
and Storm Wrenched. It's out until Thursday in the UK, folks.
Yeah.
So if,
It's
yeah,
also
if you get
Yeah,
a
go
chance, folks, go watch it.
it's also on Netflix as well with a really good solid quality picture on
Remastering.
Netflix. Yeah, remastered.
Yeah, but
so
it's not. It's
I know.
so worth watching it at the theatre,
is.
folks. So
Yeah,
worth it.
Yeah, seeing it at the theater was great. This is not a film I've ever gotten the chance to see in the theater. So yeah, we jumped at the chance for the whole family to go see this because it is such a great film.
I just like to do a plug, please.
What?
A plug. So there are a lot of jokes of Back to the Future in Rebecca Gold, and see if you can spot them when it does come out. There are a shitload of jokes about Back to the Future in it because it's one of my favorite films. So there you go. I just thought I'd say that. I want that bloody camera, the JVCC. Even when I was watching it in cinema, I still wanted it.
Z, was there any bumming in it?
I'm just going to check my bummometer. Give me one moment. There is no bumming in this movie.
Oh,
There you go, folks.
those were the days.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just say again, if you get a chance, go see it.
Also, what a great poster! What a
Yeah.
great poster!
Struzan was a master.
Yeah.
If we
Mhm.
bring back
Yep.
Brokeback Mountain, that'll hit the bummometer, won't it?
It'll destroy the bummometer. That
Yeah.
would.
Without any loop.
Also, another thing about this film, it's so wonderfully directed. The amount of wonders they have in this bloody film is crazy. The actors must have to know their lines like the back of their hands when they were making this film. Really
Dicky
good
Darky.
film.
I think this is I've Been Burgled, which is Never Nice Wrenched. All clear on the. Yeah.
Yes.
There's only one thing wrong with this movie, and her name is at the bottom of the poster there. But
Oh,
that's a whole nother thing. I
wasn't
still
she-
enjoy the film despite that.
wasn't she making coffee at this point though?
No, she was
Definitely
firing
a producer.
people. Yeah, she was. That's when Spielberg wanted to fire somebody and he wasn't good at doing it. He would have Kathleen Kennedy do it. That is literally her job, is to fire people that Spielberg wants her to fire.
What?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just to add, I was just listening to the guy who played Biff today. He was talking on YouTube, and he was saying that he got this call from Bob Gale saying, "Can you?" Because like there was one day when production had shut down, and he was scared that he was going to get fired. And they said to him, "Would you like to come in the office?"
Come
And he
in
was
there,
scared
what?
that he was gonna get
Yes.
fired.
Yes.
So when they were doing the shoot, near the was it the mall?
Yeah.
It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and Spielberg turned up, and everybody turned up, and they addressed everybody and said, "Look, we've let what's his name go, and
Eric
we're going to
Stoltz.
be using-"
Yeah,
yeah,
Stoltz.
yeah." They told him at
Did
1
Kath-
o'clock in the morning. Wow.
Did Kathleen Kennedy do that?
No, she did.
Oh, he did.
Spielberg and Zemeckis addressed everybody, told them
Yeah.
that 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, did Stoltz get bummed then?
Well, ask Z. He's got the bummer meter.
Z, did Stoltz get bummed on set?
Let me just check my bummometer. No,
but
no, he didn't get bummed, but he certainly got bucked.
Oh, his mic's gone. Okay.
Oh yeah, Crispin Glover got bummed in the second one, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but he
not
bummed
in the-
himself though, didn't
yeah,
he?
he basically did. Yeah,
Yes.
It was
he
in
was-
service to the greater good because
He
the movie
bummed
wouldn't have been the
himself.
same. without
Exactly.
it.
Yeah. If they had moved forward with Stoltz, this would not be the classic
Yeah,
that we know it
yeah.
as.
But
If
he was
you've
so
seen
good.
any, there's a few bits and pieces that have leaked out, plenty of pictures of it. But if you hear any of the actors talking about it, including Tom Wilson, who you mentioned, who's amazing. I love that guy. But they basically said like his performance was really, it was very flat, and it was very serious.
Yes.
There was no humor in it. It didn't have the character that they were looking for this movie. And I think everyone involved, even Eric Stoltz, recognized that this just wasn't. It wasn't the right picture for him.
Christopher Doc
Lloyd.
Brown,
Lloyd.
Christopher
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
No relation.
He said that you can see the difference. He says that obviously he shot half the movie with Eric Stoltz, and he said immediately when Michael J. Fox came on and they start the first scene, you can tell there was a chemistry between them both,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what they needed.
Wasn't Michael J. Fox shooting Family Ties during
Yes,
the day?
He was, yeah.
And
He
literally,
He was
shooting
getting
this at night.
he was getting about 3 hours of sleep a day while he was
Basically
making
living
this.
on
Literally.
caffeine and whatever. Yeah.
Oh, do you know
Yeah.
what else got a big laugh? Is the bit where he says, "You telling me that you turned the DeLorean into a time machine, or was it the other way around?" That got a big laugh for some reason in cinema as well. Yeah. The delivery, I guess.
My favorite scene when we first saw it in the original release was he looks at his nephew and says, "You better get used to them bars."
Used to these bars, kid. Yeah.
But-
It's really good. Yeah.
Could you imagine if Lord of the Rings went ahead with Stuart Townsend as Aragorn? A lot of times they'll do these last minute swaps that result in pure magic because the director knows it's not working.
I mean, another laugh was my name is Darth Vader. I'm from the planet Vulcan.
Yes,
That got a
or
big laugh as
planet
well, yeah.
Vulcan.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good film.
Obviously, the flying back as well.
Every scene was connected to something else that was coming up. It's such a tight movie.
I thought it
Incredibly,
was,
incredibly good.
I
Yes.
thought it was very, very clever, and I missed this for years, for decades, and I didn't realize until about like 5-10 years ago. Was when he returns to the present to 1985, the mall has changed its name and its signs changed.
Lone.
Yeah,
Yes,
Lone
yeah,
Pine
yeah,
Mall.
Yeah.
Lone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on,
And the-
people, wrenched. Go on.
Mm.
No, I was gonna say and the bum who's asleep on the.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh,
so there was a
some
bum,
bumming.
technically.
Yes, there was a
Okay,
bum. The bum, he calls him Red, recognizing
does.
that was the mayor
Yeah.
in 55. It was
Wow.
Red Thomas.
My favourite scene is when he kissed his mum. John C. Rents. Hello, John. Rip Intelligent Cinema. That's
Indeed.
in a nutshell. There you go.
Nobody wanted to make it though. They went to Disney and Disney turned it down. They said, "Oh, how could you have son kissing his mum and all that stuff?" And it's like you're not looking at it in context. You know what I mean?
Can't
Yeah,
believe
boy,
it's your
point.
name.
Missing the
Isn't it
point.
written all over
Yeah.
your underwear?
And they
Yeah.
wouldn't have a problem with that these days, though, right? Like, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, oh my God, Lorraine, when you see her when she's young,
There you go.
oh,
There you go.
fuck, you know.
One.
Yeah. Oh man, I would
Yeah.
give her one, definitely.
hey, has she
Okay.
made our Wednesday list? Is she? I don't remember
No,
seeing
she
her.
didn't. No, she didn't.
No. No.
Your
No.
mum and everything.
No. Shall we move on then?
His dad's a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
If it's on at your local theatre,
Yeah.
make the effort, folks.
It's
Might-
well worth it.
It might
Yes.
be the 50th or when Michael J. Fox departs next time you get the chance. So,
Ironically, I'd have to go back in time to see it at my local theatre.
Yep.
let's move on.
Professor R2, you lucky bastard.
Yep.
We didn't get any of them.
You lucky bastard!
You
Lucky bastard.
Where do you put the popcorn in that thing?
There's a little
Oh,
tray.
that's the little tray thing right there. You couldn't
Like a
fit like
miniature-
3 handfuls of popcorn in that thing. It's pretty ridiculous as a popcorn bucket. But yeah, it extends out both sides. You can sort of pull it out both sides.
Okay,
Oh,
forgive
wow.
my rudeness. How much
Mhm. How much? It was $48. But if you consider the cost of just getting a large popcorn, $28.
Wow,
It's
very
$20
expensive.
just for a large popcorn.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, it wasn't really all that much. And it honestly is really, it's
I've
quite detailed for
Possibly.
I've heard of other novelty popcorn buckets recently from other movies that cost way more, like 80 plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Galactus.
I was expecting 80. I genuinely was when I got there. And then they said, oh, yeah, it's 48 plus tax. I'm like,
Possibly may increase in value. It's so rare, is that really?
Yeah, Galactus was 80. So,
oh, yeah.
Plus tax.
and we should thank the popcorn buckets because they're one of the reasons the cinemas are still in business.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Old films are the reason why cinema's in business.
There you go. Amelia Bedelia. Hello, Amelia. As popcorn buckets go, that's a great one, yes.
It really is. Yeah. It looks fantastic. It really
The
does.
fact that it lights up amazes me.
That's
Mhm.
fantastic.
Yeah. It has an interesting. At first, we couldn't figure it out. I thought it was broken because I turned it on and only one side of it lit up. Like, what's wrong with it? And then it has two separate switches. It has two separate light systems.
Oh, nice.
For the two different ends of it. So I had to turn them both on. Like, there we go.
Oh, it's a shame we never get some good merch over here, isn't it, Ian?
Absolutely.
You'd have bought that, wouldn't you?
Definitely.
And on that bombshell.
Breaking Bad.
Okay, some Vince Gilligan stuff because these TV shows on the way. Vince Gilligan says he isn't sure another TV series in the Breaking Bad universe will happen. I'd rather disappoint folks by not giving them any more Breaking Bad than have them say, okay, man, that was really great multi-course meal, but the last serving in the desert or dessert? I don't know.
Yeah, you should stop now with Breaking Bad. I mean, you've had 3 spin-offs of Breaking Bad, and Saul was really good. I mean, what's that one? The one with the guy in it? I saw the film. It was a film, wasn't it? TV film. Yeah, it was okay. It wasn't that good. It was all right.
Yeah. Okay. We'll move on from that. So that's it. Vince Gilligan decided to build an entire neighborhood for Pluribus after tourists created problems for the owners of the house used for Walter White's family residence. Part of that build was not wanting to subject anyone else to that, especially any nice home owner.
Does anybody know what that show's about?
Yeah, so this is it's a sci-fi drama. It's being made for Apple TV.
Right.
But the story follows a central character. That's the Rhea Seahorn, who's the lead, who is the only person who is immune to a virus that causes everyone to be happy.
I see.
What?
So, yeah, it turns the whole world's population into content and optimistic people. Basically, like everyone's happy now, but she's immune to it, and so she's the only person who's not happy in the world. It's a very strange idea.
Oh, you can make yourself happy, can't you? I guess. I don't know.
We've got a question. Punch for face.
Well, you have to ask Z.
Pluribus. Any plumbing?
Pluribus. Do they bum? Let me check my bumometer. I've got a 0 point error coming up.
if everybody's happy, you're sure there's some bumming going on.
Yeah.
Let's face it.
It's interesting. This whole premise reminds me. There was a video game. It's been about 10 years old. It's called We Happy Few. That's all about a whole society that's completely drugged and everyone's happy all the time, and you play a character.
Oh, like the 90s in the UK. Yeah.
Actually, in the game, it's an alternate UK from after
nice.
World War II.
Isn't that just Brave New World?
basically, yeah. But
They're all,
yeah,
taking,
it's
they're all taking that drug called joy, aren't they?
yeah, they're all taking joy, yeah, and then everyone, if you don't take your joy, you're a downer, and everyone attacks you. And
Okay,
chases
I
you
think
down.
this is Alex Ashkan, aren't I? Right. It's Apple TV. Of course, there's bombing. Yeah. Okay, shall we? I think that's out in a few weeks. Shall we move on then?
Yeah,
Let's-
this starts actually this week.
Oh,
It starts on the 7th.
okay. So we'll be
Yeah,
talking about it next
Purvis.
week. Okay. Who saw this? Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande for Vanity Fair.
Well, that makes me not want to go and see the next film.
Yeah, say who wished they didn't see this.
Yeah.
Hands up, yeah. Yeah, they played the trailer for this while we were there for the film yesterday for Back to the Future, and I was sitting there next to my daughter, and she was like, "Who would want to watch that?"
Who would like a thinking man's joke? Shouldn't they
Yes,
be?
please.
Shouldn't they be singing Ebony and Ivory?
No, they should be singing anything from the Scissor Sisters.
It's a it's a pipe cleaner strangling a monster.
Pure woke, everybody. It's woke in its purest form.
It really is.
She looks like she's about to drop over and fall down out of malnutrition. Like
There you go. Look, side effect numbers. Legend wrenched. Overdosing on.
Yeah.
Z, any bumming in this one? Do we know?
Let me check my bummometer.
Don't you need a man to bum?
No bumming
Oh, okay.
whatsoever.
Yeah, but
Okay.
plenty of scissoring.
Z's going to see this one though.
I've never seen such an ugly bird in all my life. Jesus Christ.
And what about Cynthia Erivo? Z, you're going to see this, yes?
I am. I actually enjoyed
You
the
enjoyed it,
first one.
yeah.
So, yes, I'm going to go and watch this in Brighton with my daughter.
No,
Nice.
thank you. No, thank you. Good luck.
So the first one had a marketing budget of over $400 million. I wonder what they're putting into this next one.
Just the marketing. What?
Yep. Yeah, that came out shortly after the release, and we found out about the Wicked, the porno thing on the Barbie toys.
Yeah, they put the wicked.com on the
Yeah.
toy.
That would explain why every other advert I saw on YouTube was this. It got so annoying. Every single time. I was, oh, God.
But so even though the movie grossed a lot of money, if you took in the production cost and the marketing,
Lawsuits. Did the lawsuits wipe everything out?
I'm not. They should have just bought Wicked Pictures, and
Yeah.
would have been cheaper.
Okay, let's move on. Good night, Don Don. Let's move on then. This week on YouTube, Mr. Brown watched The Omen.
Had you not seen it before?
Probably about 45 years ago, maybe.
Go on, Ian.
So what'd you think?
No, Daddy, no. Yeah.
All for you, Damien.
Damien, put the dog down.
Yeah.
This film's dark as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, Daddy, no.
Yeah, it is.
It's fantastic.
Fucking hell, it's so dark.
It's
And
a Hollywood dark, though, isn't it? It's not an Exorcist dark. It's a Hollywood. It's a Hollywood horror.
It's
That's basically what it is.
close. It's not
Yeah, it's
bad.
not that close. It's not that close.
It's another brilliant Jerry Goldsmith score too.
Oh, fantastic! Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, the score alone is just horrific, isn't it?
Yeah. Out of everything that happened in this film, the bit that scared me the most when I first saw it was the bit where they were digging up the grave,
Mhm.
and when they saw the thing inside the
Jackal.
they
Yeah,
just
the
let it go,
jackal.
didn't they? And the thing broke, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's what scared me
Mhm.
for some reason.
Z?
It's a running
Let
joke.
me check my bummometer. No.
Ooh.
I thought Damien was a butt baby between
Okay,
Satan and a jackal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
possibly in the afterlife, if you know what I mean. I think we've got a super chat that's kind of connected. Mega Spider-Man Ranch 5 to all. What do you think of The Omen?
I think it's a good movie. I really liked it when I first saw it. I didn't think it was that scary though, to tell you the truth. I loved the craft of how it was made by Richard Donner and
Oh,
you know,
Richard Donner, you say?
yeah, go and say it, Ian. You
Didn't
might as well get out.
Richard? Didn't
Go
he invent kebabs?
Okay. Yeah, I just think it was a really well crafted
Cheers, Melvin.
movie, really well directed by Richard Donner, brilliant music from Jerry Goldsmith, fantastic performance by Gregory Peck, Lee Raymond. It's just fucking great movie. It really is.
Is it because Gregory Peck and Lee Remick were in
Yeah.
it? It gave it gravitas.
It gave it. It
Fucking
gave it
Gregory
gravitas.
Peck, come on.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it needed, and Richard Burton as well. I mean, Jesus.
Richard was it William Holden? I was reading the
No,
trivia.
that was the second one. That's
He
the second
turned
one.
it down, didn't he, William
Yeah.
Holden? Because he
The,
didn't want anything to do with the devil and stuff.
Had David Warner was in this as well as the photographer.
Always
Yeah,
great.
and
Yeah,
he was
good
he
as
was
well,
my
yeah.
favorite. This was one of my favorite movies from back in the day, and at
Mm.
the time I was doing a lot of photography, and it made it really creepy to go in the dark room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were developing things.
But the thing that always makes me laugh is when Lee Remick falls off the she's holding
Ooh.
on to the thing and she falls, but you can tell that she's just standing upright, isn't she? And they just turn her and she falls. But apart from that, it's a good movie.
You know where she falls? You know where she flies out the hospital window
Oh yeah, it was a stunt
with
guy.
the ambulance underneath?
Yeah.
Do you know what the shot was? They obviously perfected it with Lethal Weapon.
Oh yeah.
And don't forget, Doctor Who was in this playing the priest.
I was
Patrick.
going to say,
Troughton.
sadly, Patrick
Yes.
Troughton didn't regenerate, did he?
No,
Nope.
Oh, that's great when the spike goes. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fantastic in the movie for
he was.
as long as he lasted.
He's trying to convince Gregory Peck to that his son was the devil, but obviously he wasn't believing him.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you know, most parents I know don't need a lot of convincing that their kids are the devil. So-
Yeah.
Okay, and
Great.
what's your favourite funny advertisement from however many years ago?
Oh.
I don't know if I'd say favorite, but Mr. Microphone is the one that won't go away. Hey, baby, we'll be back to pick you up
We'll be back
later.
to-
Okay,
Don't know that one.
yeah.
okay, one for the Brits, the Tango adverts.
Oh yeah, slapping in the face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they were really
They
good.
banned it.
Yep.
They banned it, didn't they? Because they were
Yeah.
scared that kids will copy it.
Yeah,
Well, they were copying it in the playground. They were smacking the shit out of each
They
other.
were.
yeah.
That's funny. Oh gosh. Okay. I back in the day, man, these were like .com days. Outpost.com used to make some of the funniest commercials I've ever seen. They're completely absurd. Like trying to advertise their brand by shooting a gerbil through the O in Outpost.
What?
So they have a cannon where they're launching. It's fake. They're
wow.
supposedly shooting gerbils, trying to get it to go through the. It's look it up.
Ca-
Outpost.com.
Carlin Black Label were pretty good as well. I bet who drinks Carlin Black Label.
Yeah,
Yeah,
weren't
yeah,
they? Didn't they go from Siberian Outpost to Outpost, and then they got bought
Yes.
by Fry's? It was
Yeah,
a great
eventually.
place to buy computer stuff.
It
in the
really was. Yeah,
90s.
it was a great company. But yeah,
Um,
Carlin Black Label and Heineken, always get them two mixed up. Was it Heineken that did that? The one where they're trying to get the girl to talk Cockney. You know, where
Yeah.
he's like,
Yes.
the water in Mallorca don't taste like
like
our water.
Okay.
Was it
Leonard Rossiter,
Heineken?
Joan Collins.
They were good.
Yeah, that was a Cinzano
Campa-
Bianco.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. someone.
Cinzano Bianco. It was.
The
yeah.
the Hamlet ads were always very good as well.
Yeah,
Weren't
Russ
Oh
Abbott,
yeah, they were
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
They were
Oh,
great.
I would imagine they're all on the tubes that are you folks.
they?
Yeah. Yeah, another one for the Americans would be the famous Kmart ad about I shipped my pants. Yeah.
But there was an American one that came over here. That what's up? That one. That came
Yeah.
over to England.
That got
Okay.
old fast.
Very
Okay.
fast.
I'll
Yeah.
quickly just say Amelia wrenched. Rest in peace, Prunella Scales. Yes.
Oh yeah, shame.
Accrington Stanley.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
are they? Who are they?
Yeah. That's a good ad as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's. Okay. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge, slashed its way into theatres on this day, 1985.
Mm.
Freddy was back and more terrifying than ever.
No, I prefer the first one. Second one was
Yeah.
okay.
I like the third one, but the first one was my favorite. The second one really didn't do a whole lot. There's one good scene in it with the
What about
nurse.
some Freddy versus Jason? Remember that one? Anybody remember
Jason
that one?
Momoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, two icons going head to head. It was all right. It wasn't great, but it was okay.
I forgot this one. Bear with me. I'll just flip this back. Fat Labber numbers wrenched. We'll spot 2 pounds. Thank you, my friend. Peck Gravitas. Yeah.
Yeah, can we get a 1 for Lee Remick out there, for God's sake? Like,
Was
beautiful
Boys from Brazil was Peck's next movie after this, which is another banger.
Yeah. Well, he's playing the German, wasn't he, in that one?
Yeah.
Mm.
So good.
Was there any bumming in it?
Z, Boys from Brazil. Any bumming?
there was laboratory bumming.
Oh,
Yeah.
There was sort of cloning bumming.
Okay, I think the bummometer's been turned off for the evening. Okay, let's. Shall we move on then, folks? Let's move on. Okay. Anything to add then with Nightmare? Of its time, we enjoyed them. Yes.
He couldn't pick his nose with that, could he? Let's face it.
Yeah, I'll have somebody's eye out with that. Okay.
Halloween 2.
Michael Myers returned to the big screen when Halloween 11 debuted in theaters today in 1981.
I didn't mind this one, you know.
I didn't
Obviously,
either.
The first one is good, but this one carried on. It literally carried on from the last one.
Yep.
I didn't mind it.
like-
It was okay.
Yeah, didn't it start like a minutes after the first one
Yep.
ended? Just
Yep.
immediately, yeah.
It did. When he shoots him and he comes out and he goes, "He's
Comes out.
gone. The evil is gone." That's the lines he said. So yeah.
Pamela Susan Shoop.
Who?
Listen, anybody who's watched Halloween 11 knows what I'm on about.
I mean the blonde girl.
The girl, the nurse who gets
Yeah, the blonde girl. Yeah.
burnt alive in the hot tub.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Got him out.
Yeah, she
Amazing.
wasn't hard on the eyes.
Amazing. Okay. I really did like this movie.
Yeah. It didn't
Even
have
though
the style of the first one.
Yeah, because Carpenter didn't
No,
direct.
he didn't. No.
But anyway, okay.
the poster always really confuses me though, because that pumpkin looks like a terrible bob haircut.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I should probably revisit Halloween 11. I've not seen it in a long, long time.
Yeah, do you remember Dana Carvey was in this movie? He had
course.
2 small scenes. He was
Of
the
course.
assistant news reporter.
Do you know,
Yeah.
it must be 40 years since I've seen this movie. Yeah. Very, very big on VHS in the day.
Yeah, it was one of his first roles. That's
Yeah.
the fun thing about going back and watching old movies. You can see superstars before they made it big.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson plays a junkie on the street in Sea of Love, and it's quite funny.
He also plays a junkie in Coming to America as well.
What?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. He tries to rob McDowell's, doesn't he?
Yeah.
That was Samuel L. Jackson. Do you remember?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he gets tripped up by the mop.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Look who it is every day. Movie Cynic, Ranch Full Spot. Love it. Halloween is a fantastic movie, and the first sequel isn't too shabby. Agreed.
Yeah,
100%, man.
I agree totally.
I really enjoyed number 3. I have to say, really great original idea.
Season of the Bitch.
What's the
I'm
song
not-
that they sang on that for Halloween 3?
Happy, happy Halloween.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's move with the guy from Lethal Weapon,
Absolutely.
Eggnog Man. Mr. Shatner posted this. You can see if you add some makeup that the mask really doesn't look like me. Look at that neck. Have a wonderful Halloween to all those celebrating.
It does look like him, though.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, no, it doesn't.
It does.
No, no, it doesn't.
My God.
No.
Is that AI though? That can't be real. That's not someone.
looks
like
else's
AI.
mask, is it?
Looks
It's
like it.
AI. Yeah. Mm.
On that bombshell. Should we move on then?
Mhm.
Who saw this? And obviously, there's stuff going on in the UK at the moment. So I will say, if you get offended by this, I do apologize. But who saw this?
I saw it when I was going to see Back to the Future. That was actually in the tube station when I was waiting.
So
for
it
my
is
tube.
legit. Yeah, I made sure
Yeah.
that this was legit. So it is legit.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, the caption
Wow.
says, "Welcome to London. Don't forget your stab vest."
That vest.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Ricky
Well-
Gervais was on X bitching about this earlier
Yeah, I saw
today
that,
about
yeah.
his ads being taken down.
So I'm curious. The three people that defaced Stonehenge yesterday just got off, and UK
Yeah, got
made
away
a
with it.
big deal about freedom of speech.
Yeah, got away
So
with
how
it.
is this different?
It's
He's
not.
not-
But
He's
Sorry, go
not. Yeah. He's not part of the right message that they're trying to.
That's
send,
right.
So.
absolutely.
So it's conditional freedom of speech.
Absolutely, it is.
As long as it's
After-
safe. Yeah, yeah.
I just
After
want
so
them to.
many years.
I
Sorry,
just
go ahead.
want them to acknowledge it, that it's not universal freedom of speech, that it depends on your message, and they won't do that.
All
Corruption.
speech codes are censorship.
Corruption in our governments is at an all-time high. Never in the history has corruption been
The
so
blob.
prevalent in politics than these last 10 years. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, stab vests aren't that effective either. He should have said, "Don't forget your quick clot and your, you know." and
Well, we don't
ambulance
have guns,
whatever.
so it'll be harsh language. Don't forget to call them. See you next Tuesday.
I will just say, my thoughts are with the conductor of the train.
Oh,
who's in
that was.
intensive care.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, who's
They-
in
they-
intensive care. So spare thought for that poor bastard. everybody.
There was two people, wasn't it? Two people that did it.
No, it's just one person.
just the one.
Yeah.
All right, because they caught him, didn't they? He's still in custody.
Yeah.
I mean, going around stabbing people. What's that?
Yeah,
all
the
about?
train staff, just incredible. They deserve bravery medals.
What the hell's that all about?
Yeah. But anyway, okay. Shall we move on, folks? Got a bit,
yes.
got a bit
Moving
deep
on.
there. Sorry, folks. Got a bit deep, but you know it is. Got a bit deep.
Is
Sorry,
it
folks.
Is it
Not shooting now.
Is it Greta?
No, Greta's not been about.
I was expecting a how dare you. Where is the how dare you?
How dare you? No,
Yeah,
we're
they're-
all reeling from the
How
previous.
dare you?
There you go. Expecting that.
Gre-
Yeah, there
go on.
There are a bunch of articles trying to push Rachel Zegler back into the forefront.
Oh, yes.
every
Okay.
year on
Apparently,
Friday.
apparently, Greta is on her way to Sudan and Nigeria. For those who know. Okay.
Oh, good for her.
Anybody? Should we just do it then?
Go for it.
Who saw this?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
jeez.
See,
Like this. Yeah, this is over the top.
okay. I looked at the magazine cover, Glamour magazine, Women of the Year, folks, UK. I was looking at the magazine thinking, okay, which one is it? Not
It's
realizing it's
All of them.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's Women's of the Year.
Women's of the year.
Yeah, as Paul Chato says, we all know men make the best women.
Awarding 9 trans men the Women of the Year. Well, that's crazy. Why? They're not even women.
This shit has to stop.
But who decided this? Do you know what? Right, with these news articles, right? There's always someone. Who was the actual person that said this was what was going to be on the cover of the magazine, and this is the who? I want to know.
They
Give
want
me a
sack
name.
them.
Seriously, if we have a name, we can put it out on social media,
Well,
and everybody know it would be that idiot that did it.
ultimately, it's the editor of the magazine. Ultimately,
Yeah, but what's his name
or her.
or her name?
Her-
All they them's name.
Oh, I'm sure it's
Yeah.
a whole committee that sat around a table thinking what a great idea this
It
would
is
be.
not. It is not a joke, by the way. This is genuine.
But
Yep.
they're not women. How could they
Yeah.
have? How could they win a women
Yeah.
award, Women of the Year? They're not women, so it makes no sense. It's like it doesn't make any sense. Somebody explain it to me.
Where's
because it's
Platoon?
woke.
Where's Platoon when you need him?
It is more. It is another opportunity to try to force your hand to say that trans women are women. It's another opportunity for them to try and shove this down your throat and force you to accept that this is reality when we all know it is not. And we have only one choice, and that is to continue to tell them, no, we will not accept your reality. These are not women. Go
Trans
away.
women are just men in girls' clothing.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Question for you, Z.
Yes.
Is there any bumming in that cover?
I think everybody who looked at that magazine got bummed.
Yep.
I'm just checking my barometer now. It's blown up in my hands.
Yes. It's caught fire.
The very last reading from the barometer is there is so much bumming in that Glamour magazine photograph, you can actually smell that picture.
I think I can smell it from here, in fact.
Ugh.
So hold on. So are they false boobies they've got on them, or is
I
that
don't
real
know.
boobies?
Probably. I don't know. I don't know, mate.
Must
Mm,
be.
who cares?
I don't look for fairness. Look, I'll just say, look, live and let live. Whatever floats your boat, etc., etc.
No, you shouldn't say
Yeah, no-
that, Ian.
Well,
they're-
you've got to be.
Yeah, the thing is that they've gone past the I just want to be who I am and I just want to live my life the way I want to live
Well,
it. They've
that's a
gone
lot to
to
do with
the they've gone to the links that now you must accept who they say they are, their version of reality. You have to accept it, or else you are an outcast from society, and that's not gonna fly.
So that's
Yeah,
the
they-
reason. That's the reason why you shouldn't just say live and let live, Ian, because that is not right. You got to fight against this nonsense.
Wow.
This is for seriously. This is the long game. They want everyone to accept their reality, which is absolute rubbish, and it's evil. It's
Okay.
really evil.
Well,
Yeah,
I-
they want to invade all women's
Okay.
spaces, and they're pushing a big campaign now into forcing men, telling them, that they should date trans women.
Yeah, that
Okay.
you're an
Insane.
awful person if you
Okay,
don't.
I do remember watching growing up in the 70s and 80s that there is genuine gender dysmorphia, genuinely, folks. Just seems to be a lot of it these days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there are
None of this 10
vanishingly
years
few.
ago. Yeah, none of
Yeah,
this
yeah.
10 years ago. Yeah, everybody's got it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these aren't people who suffer from gender dysphoria. These are autogynephilics who get off on pretending to be women. It's a fetish.
Yeah.
It's
It's
completely different.
absolutely.
It's not the people that really need help. These are
Perfect.
terrible
men.
people.
Well, perhaps.
They're men. They're men in women's clothing. That's what they are.
They're
That's
men who
it.
want to invade women's spaces, is what they are.
Yeah,
and-
because
But
they get off
even-
on it.
Even
Exactly.
even worse, they want to invade spaces where there's 12-year-old girls around and stuff, and and all that
Mhm.
nonsense. It's just evil. I'm sorry, I'll have nothing to do with this, but I will speak out against it, though, as I'm
Okay.
doing now.
Okay. I don't think we'll be here next week, folks, so suck it up.
well, cheers for J.K. Rowling, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't
Doing-
agree with her
yeah,
on
yeah,
much,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
this definitely.
Yeah.
This is what
Okay.
this is what they call woman face, isn't it?
Okay, let's move along then, folks. Got a bit deep there. Sorry, folks.
And
As I
Finley.
said, listen, whatever floats your boat, you know.
No, you shouldn't say that.
Just
You're
keep
giving
it
them a
away
free
from.
pass.
Just keep it away from everybody else's boat. That's
No, listen. I know it genuinely exists, but
But not those people on there,
No.
though.
no, they're just
Yeah.
Anyway,
And
we've
those
moved on.
people.
We've moved on. And finally,
What's this?
who saw this?
I did.
Everybody.
Yeah, we saw both of them.
That dress
Sweeney.
was, yeah, deliberately designed that way.
Now, in her defense, it wasn't as transparent until the flash photography started going
Yes.
off.
Yes.
In front of the mirror, it didn't look like this. It was only when you strobed it.
Could I see Growler on some of the pictures, or was that my wishful
Thinking on your part, Brown.
Okay.
But yes, I've got many videos and photographs of this woman on that day bookmarked for later research, obviously.
Did you go through them with a fine-tooth comb?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Keith
imagine.
interviewed her.
I think that dress would look good on Bella Ramsey, don't you? Like,
You know, Keith, Ian, he interviewed her. Well, he didn't interview her. He was told to talk to her because nobody was talking to her. He was at some BAFTA thing.
Yeah.
And he was told to talk to her. Yeah. He said it's like one of the best days of his life, he said.
You know what? Do you know, I'm genuinely pleased for her. Just fill your boots.
Well, is she getting offered? Is she getting work, though? Is she getting movie work and stuff?
Oh, quite a bit. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
If
that's
Bella
good.
wore that, she would look like a potato ready to go into the oven. It's all spoiled.
Or coming out the oven. Coming out.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you think that Dylan Mulvaney, whenever he sees pictures of her in the media, he just fumes with anger that he can't be the same kind of level of woman that she is?
Well,
Absolutely.
Isn't he doing a play at the moment? Isn't he on stage now?
God. Ugh.
No, I don't really think he's angry. He's making millions, and honestly, he's kind of doing this. It's a joke to him. He's very.
He knows what he's
successful
doing.
at it.
Yeah, he knows
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't think he begrudges real women. I think he's showing the world just what a troll this is, and how funny it is when people buy into it. I like the guy.
I possibly think there's a bit of 4D chess going on with him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Now I know Lily Tino teams with rage when he sees this.
She better take full advantage of this, Sydney Sweeney, you know, because there's only a matter of, you know, she's only got a matter of years, isn't she?
Yeah.
So she better take full advantage.
I think that's what she's doing. Genuinely,
Yeah.
I think she recognizes that her time as a starlet, you know, her time, you know, being young and gorgeous is limited. You know, as she, you know, so she's going to get out there and she's going to take advantage of it as much as she can. And she's found a space as a woman who enjoys being a beautiful woman and getting attention for being a beautiful woman.
And
which
we
doesn't
enjoy
seem
it.
to.
Yeah.
Yes, it seems to be very rare in Hollywood right now.
Yeah, I tried to take full advantage of it, and I got hit with a restraining order, so it doesn't seem fair.
I'll tell you what, if she came anywhere near me, that dress would have some bumming in it.
If she came, what?
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 And then you would have a restraining order.
Zeke's got a restraining bolt.
I have.
See what I did there?
Is it erect at the moment, Z?
Very much so. I love this picture. She's fantastic.
Yeah. Do you know, I think that's it then. Sydney, we love you.
We do indeed.
That is it, folks. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the super chats. Just being here. Great numbers. I think we had a Slayer raid at one point. So if you're still here from George's stream, hi, everybody. Don't forget homework. Please leave a comment. Press the thumbs up. 100 is the target, folks. Wayfarer is doing Space 1999 next. It will auto direct. So it will go straight over to Wayfarers if you're into Space 1999. Collision Course, great episode. Fill your boots. So let's get the guests up. Ulysses 69. Cheers, swappers.
Thank you for the invite to this lovely Sunday night with you all and the
Great one
chat.
tonight.
It's been a lot of fun recently. So thanks for another one. Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate. Está for boss.
Cheers, Mr. Brown. Cheers, chat. Always a good time here. Thank you.
Yeah, banger tonight, folks. The Mega Geek.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
Yeah, I've eaten them all.
oh.
They're all gone.
Professor Atu. And it's been a while, folks, but he's back. Z3PO. New segment coming in, I feel.
From outer space. Hello. Yes, that was fun. We should do this more often.
Yes. And on that bombshell. Beast up tomorrow, probably, highly likely. Check Movie Cynic and Platoon out on Beast up. We're back Wednesday doing, is it round 5 of Hollywood Hotties?
Mm-hmm.
That's the lower half of the draw, so we'll be doing that.
Best half.
Lower half, yes, the best half. A few of us will be back modding Open Bar on Thursday, so you know the drill. If we don't see you during the week, see you next weekend. Have a great week, everybody. Take care. Look after yourselves. Tell it bye, folks.
Bye-bye.